I lost everything. Okay, there we go. Hello. I'm trying to set things up. I'm a little frazzled. I got added to a server like one of my friend's servers like 20 minutes ago, and things immediately got derailed with me doing things tonight. Hello, Hannah. Hello, JJ. I'm wildly behind on everything and can only think about Review Starlight right now. So that's where we're at. Let's see. Catriel. Layton. Perfect. Yeah, warning, blah, blah, blah. Who cares? Too loud on my end. Too loud. So if you don't know, what we're going to do tonight is we are going to finish this chapter, chapter 8, and then we're going to see what time it is. Sorry, Kat, that's too loud. And we'll either desperately try to finish some puzzles for Last Spectre. I have to close my door. Or play Stardew. It's also going to depend on how I'm feeling emotionally about all this. Oh, shut up. I love Cat. Just like this game, it's really not good. It's not good at all. Oh no. Man. Okay, because I realized last week, and everyone in the Layton thread had to witness me have a breakdown over this game. But, are you serious? Knock it off. I'm having very much of it, like, a very similar experience to how I felt about Unwound Lost Future. And at least that one had good puzzles. This one doesn't even have good puzzles. This one is... this isn't it. It's not good. I think part of it is that it's so much talking. It's so much talking with no payoff. So, I got both my Laytons here with me. Both big and small, because they were watching the Tokyo Game Show with me. So, we got 2 Laytons here, which is twice as many Laytons as Catriel has. So, it's a trade-off for a game where nothing happens versus what they did to my girl Florette. That's the kicker, isn't it? That's the kicker. I either get nothing, or I get my girl treated like complete and utter shit. The writers hate her ass so bad. Oh my god. They want me dead, they want anyone who likes Flora dead. It's so bad. It's so bad out here. Okay, just closing some things. Cool, ready. Mr. Fullhold has devised a treasure hunt game, the winner of which will receive a bidding slip for the magnificent golden goddess statue. Again, stupid. Like, they don't have a contingency for what if 4 individual people find a statue. So, or what if 2 people find 2 each? What then, guys? What then? You tell me. The fuck happens then? Maybe someone will kill someone. Maybe there will be a murder. Maybe we'll get a murder and I'll finally know peace. Can Catriel find the 4 angel figurines and win the bidding slip? I don't fucking know. Maybe it's like when you leave the statue where you found it, so it's whoever finds all 4 first? Maybe. They weren't clear on that, possibly. So you go to the thing and check a box. Yeah. It's like an escape room. You know how escape rooms have like a little stamp where you're supposed to stamp, like, well, not escape rooms, but like there's like an escape-ish room place where near I live, where there's like a ton of little rooms, and they usually have like 2 or 3 attached to them. I've never gone into like one big escape room, but usually they let you block out like a few hours and you try to do as many as you can, and each one ends with a stamp so you can see how many you get. Maybe it's like that. Head to the engine room. Sure, why not? God, our party is so fucking big, and for what? There's no reason. Get Cheryl the fuck out of here. I don't want this fucking dog here. Get the dog off the goddamn boat. I don't want the dog here. Why did they think I wanted this fucking dog here? Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, at the heart of my latest vessel, the engine room of the Titanic. I also hate this name. Temtanic. I have a hard time saying it, okay? Somewhere within this room, the first of the angel statues is hidden. Which of you can find it? This is also like, just like, the fact that you're leading us around the boat makes it seem too easy. Don't be telling us shit. Don't be like, good news, the first angel's in here. Like, just don't tell us that. I don't want to know that the first angel is here. Just make us wander around a boat for 6 hours. Why is this dog on the boat? They've mired him, but worse. He says nothing of value, and also his plot has been forgotten. He's annoying to voice. I think, like, I don't think his interjections are usually funny. Sometimes they're just kind of, like, mean, and so I don't read them because they're just kind of, like, mean or rude. He really doesn't add anything. He can't do anything other than talk to another dog, which feels kind of awkward because, like, the talk to animals thing has always been a Luke thing, so it felt like they just had to be like, oh, well, someone has to talk to animals. Like, the dog, like, it's not adding, it really isn't adding much, so he's just kind of, like, here, not doing anything. If they had been continuously bringing up his plot, that would be something, but they literally have not brought anything up in regards to him since the first case, or probably his first introduction. And so, like, it's very like, well, why are you here? It's so weird. It's so strange. And because, like, so little happens in this game, any character that's giving me nothing is, like, infinitely more irritating because it's like, you're wasting my time. There's things I could cut from this game and I would save myself a lot of time. Oh no, there are pipes all over the place. How are we going to find a little angel statue in here? This is the worst. I don't think I hit the T for it to pick up. Don't worry, Bess. If we work together, there's nothing we can't do. Oh, Banshee, you're just the beat. Just great. I don't get this. Maybe I missed something with these two. Dearie me, an angel statue hidden in here somewhere. Well, I'll do my best. Like, why'd they tell us it was Jesus Christ? Blimey, there's a lot of machinery down here. Beats me one if it does, mind you. Ships are outside my area of expertise too. I should have studied more before coming on the cruise. Oh, this all looks very interesting. Is that a speaking tube at the end there? A sparkling tube? What the hell? Hey, pulls awful as you're told otherwise. See, the thing is, JJ, it is like kind of funny where, like, instead of just like inviting people over, she was just like, well, I'll make my house haunted and that will mean I get social interaction. Like, it would be funny if it weren't like the fourth nothing case in the game, surrounded by other nothing cases, right? Like, if that had just been like the filler case of the game, like if that had been like, you know how everyone's like, oh, like the third case in Ace Attorney games is always kind of if that had been like the third case, and if it had been like that, where like the third case is always kind of that would be one thing, but it's like all of them are like this. All of them are like this. So it's just frustrating because it's like, I could have enjoyed that except for the fact that all of your cases give me nothing, so it's just making me mad instead of anything else.
Ah, and there's a switch just above it. I wonder what it does.
Maybe, I actually don't know. Well, because here's the thing about finding them first. Because everyone is being brought from place to individual place, and like is being told, we will now search this room. It's like, but then you can't go look for other ones. So it's like everyone is just gonna like, I think this is stupid. I think this is stupid. I'm sorry, I think this is stupid. Hello, JFK. Enjoy your ramen. I'm sorry. We're only a few minutes in. I'm trying to be somewhat okay. He can't speak to you. That switch is used to operate the crane for loading and unloading large cargo.
Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have touched without permission.
No harm done, Miss Layton. How it looks like Mr. Fullhood is all set to start the game.
A tier list of catch-all cases ranked from most to least stupid, and none of them get above a D.
If you're all ready now, ladies and gentlemen, let the game begin. You are free to explore the engine room to your heart's content, as long as you do not slow us down, of course. Ha ha! So I invite you to locate the angel statue.
Jesus Christ. Let me push the button.
It really is like the heart of the ship, isn't it? It's veritably beating. Oh, except Blast of Steve just missed me by a knot's whisker. Careful, everyone.
It's way up high. You're a little...
I could watch this engine running all day. It's absolutely fascinating.
I'm gonna have to talk to people. Just let me click shit.
It's very hard hunting out a tiny little statue with the mess of machinery and pipework in here, isn't it? And also, literally everyone on the ship tonight. But my instincts are telling me this panel here with all the switches on it is hiding something. Perhaps I'll just try flicking a few of them.
Girl. Puzzle 100! 9 chests are hidden in a cave. 3 of the 9 treasure chests contain a jewel. Touch the switches between the chests to switch on the lights and reveal a number that tells you the number of jewels contained in the treasure chest. Where are the jewels hidden? Touch test if you think there is a jewel inside. Deselect test to get. What? Three contain a jewel. Could be this one, and this one.
This should do it, I think.
You're kidding me. Come on, video game. Come on, video game. Give me a slide puzzle.
I found something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Ah, it's the angel statue. What a devious hiding place.
Oh, bravo, Miss Layton.
Well, you know, for a detective like me, it's really just a matter of going through the motions and...
You want to go through them a bit faster, Cat? There was a piece of cake, wasn't it?
Obviously, I also located the statue. Hardly worthy of profiling at all that was. Girl, it's a statue. What are you profiling? The fuck are you profiling? It's a game of hide and seek with a statue.
Oh, it seems some of the other guests managed to find the statue as well, miss.
How the fuck does this work? Are they going to explain it to me? Are they going to explain how this game works? Because this doesn't make like, it was locked. How the fuck would everyone find it? Yeah, like no shit, when you open the thing, everyone's gonna find the goddamn statue. I'm maybe overthinking this, but I'm so confused. Like, yeah, if you're like all looking for something and someone opens something, a bunch of people are gonna go turn and look at it. And then it's like, well, did all of these people who just spotted it, like, find the statue? Or did the person who opened the safe find the statue? What the fuck is going on in here? I hate this boat. I hate this boat. What do you mean everyone managed to find it? Only one person could open the safe. Am I losing my mind? Genuinely, if I'm like way off base, please tell me because I'm so confused. If I'm missing something, I need you guys to tell me. Because this is not how finding things work. Like, it's an Easter egg hunt. Whoever finds it gets it. Whoever can grab it even. It would be maybe something else if someone reached in over Catriel and like grabbed it. Like, then you could maybe have an argument, but it's just sitting there, everyone looking at it and being like, yep, that's a statue, doesn't count. I hate this game. Clearly, if everyone managed to find it, the hiding place was too easy.
Good, I see you all have managed to locate the first of the angel statues, but don't let complacency take hold of you. There was a gentle introduction, shall we say. Now, as you all are all here in the engine room, perhaps you can indulge us and allow Captain Pullman to tell you a little bit about this magnificent new vessel.
Don't tell me shit about your boat. I don't care about your boat.
Oh, my instincts are telling me I want to go to my room.
This is going to be long and boring, for once you're cutting by and singing the same tune. Oh, well, as I'm sure you'll all agree,
Oh wow, his mouth is low.
the Titanic is a fine-looking vessel, but as I'm about to explain, her guts are equally impressive. The engine here has enough horses to give a container ship a run for its money, actually. She's even more powerful than your average cargo carrier.
Why?
She's just ticking along at a comfortable pace at the moment. To give you good people a smooth ride, but if I were to open her up, she'd really fly. There's not another ship on the Thames that can match her capabilities.
Why?
Do you think he's nearly done? My eyelids are starting to droop.
Well, it's a rather spiffing ship, miss, so I'm not surprised you wanted to sing its praises. Thank you for the detailed explanation, Midas. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope that has given you a taste of the superiority of this vessel. We're in a new age of shipping now. These modern vessels are a world apart from their aged ancestors. The Titanic heralds a new dream. Dawn. She's only the first of many new passenger craft our plan to commission. But forgive me, you are all eager to continue the games, I think. Please let us return to the Grand Lounge.
Fuck you. You're kidding me. I'm dying. I'm gonna pass away and die. This whole thing was a ploy to try to sell time series. I am losing my mind, Hannah, but they aren't creating a good game for me to lose my mind about, so I'm gonna lose my mind over the fact that none of this makes sense.
Benji, that was so hard. The angel was hitting really well, wasn't it? Oh, there's something different in here. It feels even bigger than before.
Yeah, someone stole the fucking angel.
Oh, I think you're right. Yes, you are right. You're always right, Bess.
Well, this angel's statue hunt is very naughty, isn't it? But a bidding slip for that statue. What a prize to tell everyone about.
Can you guys fucking turn around? Like, come on.
Oh, where's the golden goddess, though?
I need to leave.
The golden goddess is gone. Gone? Where's the statue? Where is my golden goddess? Where? Someone has stolen it. I do not believe this. When the perpetrator of this terrible act is found, he will wish he never crossed
Mustafa Fullhold? Mustafa Fullhold? Who gives a shit?
Hold your horses now. It's been nicked. That whopping grey thing that's pure gold, which is stupid on a ship.
Oh dear, Mr. Followed is fuming.
Of course he is. That statue is practically priceless.
Wait a minute, though. If the statue's been stolen, what will become of my bidding slip?
Damn, Alfendi is fucking ripped then, I guess. Crazy. You haven't won yet, Catriel.
All I can say is someone's got a blooming nerve carrying out a theft right under my nose like this. Cat, Perfetti, it's up to us to find whoever did this.
Well, we certainly can't ignore it. It'll be the theft of the century, given how valuable the statue is. Aside from all the money employers steal from workers every single day. He's not just shredded, he just has whatever ability is necessary for the bit. Fair enough.
So now we're searching for the goddess statue instead of angels? Oh, what fun!
He heard that Cat might win a bidding slip for it, and he went, absolutely the fuck not. I will be taking that.
I've had the crew search the ship, Mr. Fullard, but there's no signs of the statue anywhere.
The theft of the century, other than the fucking bank heist that wasn't a bank heist. What about, don't forget, someone stole the clock hand. I'm so sick of this shit. Cause like, the thing is, it would be interesting if like, someone actually stole it, but so many of these are like, nothing actually happened. Like, the clock hand was not actually stolen. And I thought that the bird ate the scene, but it was just ripped off because it got pooped on. The ghosts weren't real. The lizard the chameleon just was like outside or whatever. Man. No consequences. I want someone to have stolen it. Hey, like Des, Don Paulo, other masked character from this video game franchise. Why don't you just show up and steal the statue from me? Can something fucking happen? Maybe it was Don Paulo. How about that? Maybe it was Don Paulo. Maybe it was Des. Maybe Des is in this game. Wouldn't that be crazy? Wouldn't that be something that's happening? Wouldn't that be literally anything going on if somebody actually stole something? Because even with the fucking rat man, he wasn't gone. Like, nothing happened to him. He was on fucking maternity leave. Like, what is the point? What's the point? Please, someone have stolen this statue for real. If someone didn't actually steal this statue, we're gonna have serious issues with me finishing this game.
But this is madness. The statue is enormous. Where could someone have possibly hidden it that we cannot find it again? It's a terrible crime. I'll go straight to the bridge and radio back to shore to let them know what's happened. Yes, thank you, Midas.
It's probably like a melter or something. It wasn't actually gold, it was just like, I don't fucking know. Gold leaf on cardboard. Chocolate. Yes, I was trying to think of something that could melt. They got the fucking chocolate guy from Instagram to make it.
But there's nothing to be done from the shore. I do not understand this.
So now the question is, was the real statue ever on here? Because that's my new question. It doesn't even make sense why I'm asking that question. This game is stupid.
Don't you worry, Mr. Fullard. We'll catch any crook that did this, you mark my words. Ah, yes, of course. I was forgetting about the profession of some of our guests.
They got the cake guy from the first case. This time he does get arrested. At least one would be arrested. Fucking, I forgot about the people in the Thames. Nothing happened there either. No one was dead. No one was murdered. No one was killed. They just fucking swam out. And then the mayor was like, I'll resign because I only cared about this. And then she didn't. No one got in trouble for that. And I just forgot about it. Because it's not important and there's no relevance. The teens are still in the fucking Thames. You know what? I think Alfendi was right. Why are the teens in the fucking Thames? Catriel, what the fuck did you do? Oh my god. They're in the Thames. They took the statue. God. Oh man.
Okay, then you find my statue and you find the person responsible for this brazen criminal act. Whatever it takes, use persuasion if you need to.
Is this guy advocating for police brutality right now? I mean that genuinely. Is that what this man just suggested? Jesus Christ.
I mean, use the occasion of being on this vessel to find the criminal.
The fact that this game is like, I want you to empathize with a bunch of millionaires, really isn't like sitting with me great as a person who has student loans starting again soon. I'm really not feeling it. I'm not jiving with this let's all help the rich people vibe. No. They can find their own fucking pets.
We will, Mr. Fullhold. Any mystery solved, that's my motto.
Oh fuck. I opened something up and I couldn't see shit. If you don't mind, Mr. Fullhold. Wrong screen. Could you please ensure no other guests enter the lounge area from now on so that nothing is disturbed at the scene of the crime? Legally Blonde moment. How else will they make friends without falsely calling the cops? That's really, you know what? You're so right. How could I not think of them?
Of course, if it will help your investigation, I will inform our guests they must not enter. This is an unprecedented disaster for my new vessel's maiden voyage. I am only thankful that you are on board. Please find the statue.
There's actually a shrink ray? There's a shrink ray in this one.
Golly, what a turn up for the books. The theft of a solid gold statue like that is a big case.
Are we sure it's solid gold? I mean that genuinely now.
What I want to know is how did anyone manage to take off with something so big and heavy without being seen?
Yes, it's almost unbelievable, but it happened, and we have to find out how.
Right then, let's get this investigation underway, shall we?
I think we should begin by taking a formal statement from Mr. Fullhold.
Fuck me. God, I'm so sick of talking to all of you. I'm so sick of just like all of you. I think I got everything. Ugh. They got a big magnet.
Oh, the swine that did this, taking Molly's statue.
Mr. Fullhold, could we have a word, please?
Naturally, if it will help track down this scoundrel.
When we went to the engine room to start the angel statue treasure hunt, were any guests left behind in the lounge?
No, I believe all the guests were taking part in the game.
Ridiculous. Stupid fucking game. Stupid game.
When we went together to the engine room, there should have been no one remaining in the lounge.
It was ice. I don't know how they made it gold, but it was ice. Option. Someone took a big hairdryer to it. Well, I'd say we were in the engine room for about 15 minutes, wouldn't you?
Was the statue light enough to be removed in such a short space of time?
Listen, Layton, the goddess statue is made of solid gold. It weighs approximately 4 tons.
I don't... Now, 4 tons, I believe, would be fine for a cruise ship in general, but I don't know if 4 tons in one spot sounds smart. And also, that's, if you're curious, 8,000 pounds or, just over 3.5 thousand kilograms, so. Yeah. It would be something. If Cheryl was a shapeshifter, it would be something, right? It would be fucking something. Yeah? It would be something. It would be something for me. It would be something for me to do. 4 tons? How on earth did you ever manage to get it inside the lounge in the first place?
The Titanic is equipped with a very sophisticated crane, Miss Buffetti. That was a simple task.
That's a fucking strong-ass crane. Then it seems probable that the culprit used the same method to remove the statue, doesn't it? Did Catriel actually, like, fuck around with the crane? I can't remember if she actually, like, hit buttons. If Catriel accidentally fucking threw this thing in the water, I'm leaving this video game.
Could anybody operate the crane, Mr. Fullhold?
I believe they stopped her. Okay, got it. Thank you.
No, I do not think so. It's not so easy to control.
See, at least that would be like a little bit funny, right? That'd be something. That'd be anything for me. Oh my god. I need a moment. I need a moment with plush Layton. Hold on. He needs to come back and save his daughter from whatever the fuck is going on in her life. My guy, she's solving terrible mysteries. You have to help her out. This is so sad for you.
But I do not know the details. You must ask Mr. Captain Pullman this question.
I see. Well, we'll need to ask him about it now, I think.
Yes, we should find him on the bridge. That's where he said he was going, to radio ashore.
Yes, that's right. Let's make our way to the bridge then.
Can we do a fucking puzzle, for God's sake? Can we do a fucking puzzle? It takes so long to click. It's fine.
I say, it's rather wonderful being on the bridge and seeing where the captain controls this magnificent ship from. Just look at that view over the sea.
What if this ship sank? What if this ship sank? That would be plot.
There's a captain over there.
We're very sorry to disturb you like this, Captain Pullman, but we'd like to ask you a few questions, if we may.
Of course, we gotta click on him again. Jesus Christ. Sad. Well, there's other I mean, they don't have to die or anything. They can just, like, swim to shore. There should be enough lifeboats. It's named after the fucking Titanic. Ah, fuck. Puzzle. Well, there's no... Oh, God.
Look at...
Oh, wrong voice.
Look at these beautiful controls, Miss Layton. Aren't they splendid?
Splendidly tempting to touch, yes? I just want to pull all the levers and push all the buttons.
Golly, no, you mustn't, miss. Even a single button press could do something really rather disastrous like this.
Quick. Listen, I wanted puzzles that, like, a little bit, like, advanced the plot, frankly.
Say, Ernest, have you ever played Zero Escape?
I want to tell you a quick story real quick about my good friend Siobhan, who one time we were in a store in the mall and our friend was in the changing room trying something on and we were just hanging out waiting. And there were light switches next to the wall of the fitting room and Siobhan was like, I want to hit it. I think I'm going to hit it. What if I hit it? And I was like, Siobhan, I don't think you should hit it. And Siobhan just like smacked it and like a bunch of the lights in the place went off. And we like frantically like moved away and someone came back and was like, did you? And Siobhan was like, I'm so sorry. I like leaned against the wall. I didn't see them. I accidentally turned them off. And they were like, it's fine. Please don't do that. It takes them a really long time to turn back on. And we were just like, sorry, our bad. And then we just fucking left and texted our friend and we're like, come find us at the food court. So I think that's the energy Kat's bringing, if you were curious. That's kind of the vibe. What the fuck? An enormous robot is on the rampage. At this rate, it won't only cause destruction to the damage to the lab, but to the whole city. Cat and Lucy did that once, huh? Oh, this is just like Unwound Lost Future. So many people are going to die. You should be able to stop it by touching a certain part of the robot that is displayed on the remote control monitor. Touch the part to put a stop to the robot's antics. Oh, it's the power button.
I have a feeling that perhaps... Thank goodness I got that right.
Ernest heard about Clive and was like, that would be a great puzzle. That sounds like a great puzzle. What if I made a puzzle great, just like designed after this horrible tragedy that happened in London a few decades ago?
Just pressing a single button could bring the whole ship to a standstill, you see.
Maybe Ernest is his cousin. You're acting... God, every time I see people who are like in a very genuine way, like maybe this person in England is related, in like DGS, is related to an Ace Attorney character. And I'm like, just because people like have like similar things doesn't mean they have to be related. But like if you're having fun, I don't care. But I'll integrate that into my belief system, JJ. Clive and Ernest are related now. Why not?
What if I make a puzzle after this terrible domestic terrorist attack?
Yes, I know, Ernest. Don't worry. I won't touch anything I'm not supposed to. This time.
I'm not entirely convinced a single button could bring the entire ship to a standstill. Surely that's an exaggeration. And Kat's like,
Want me to prove it?
you're right. I do like Clive having the worst time ever in that outfit. Just like the terrible worst time. Awful. Fucking hates it. Can't stand it. Hates it. Hates it so bad. Would love to be wearing anything else.
Did you manage to pull the radio
Oh my god.
Did you manage to radio ashore, Captain Pullman?
Yes, I've just finished relaying the message. I've set a course back to the wharf. I clicked too early. If there's anything I can do to help with the investigation, please don't hesitate to ask. I've told the crew to assist in any way possible as well. If you want to ask them any questions, feel free.
Thank you very much. We'd actually like to ask you about the crane.
Ah, yes, one of the next to the lounge, you mean?
That wasn't right.
Yes, Mr. Thornford informs us that only a trained operator would be able to use it. Is that right?
Exactly. For starters, they'd need the key from me. And there's no spare either. I'm the only one. The captain has full responsibility for the vessel you see. Even the owner couldn't operate the crane without my consent.
I see. So everything has to go through you, Captain?
Yes, Mr. Forlord is well aware of that, naturally. When he appointed me as captain, he entrusted the Temptantic, in her entirety to me.
In other words, Mr. Forlord obviously has a great deal of faith in you. That was all. Right choice.
He's got salt water in his blood, that man, just like me, and he loves this vessel dearly. I know he's a hard-nosed businessman, not everyone likes the man, but that's just one side of him.
The other side is that he's a millionaire who asked an officer of the law to commit acts of violence against people to find out what happened. What do you mean by that?
What I mean is he has a good heart. When my old company went under, not only did he take me on, but he took on all my crew as well. As a result, we've all still got jobs we enjoy. He's a great man, he really is.
I don't know about that.
That was, I guess incredibly good of him to rescue you all from unemployment like that, I guess. I don't know. I really don't know about any of this, you know. I'm not sure.
And that's the 7 dragons for you. They can do things like that, except give away their money. I'm not going to sympathize with the millionaires.
Yes, like I said, he's a great man. Always be indebted to him.
No, you don't.
Yes, I see. Well, thank you very much for your time, probably.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Crane key. Awesome. I don't even have, like, spaghetti for this one because I think it's just pissing me off. More dying. Oh.
Excuse me, could we ask you a few questions, please?
Able seaman.
Alright, you're the one investigating the theft of the goddess statue, are you? So, what you want to know? I'm Abel, by the way, Abel Seaman. During the time that the theft must have taken place, Captain Pullman was with the guests in the engine room. Who was driving the ship while he was away? That'd be me, although it's really just a case of checking that she's staying on course.
So, that would place you here on the bridge when the theft occurred, then?
Yeah, it would. And who operated the crane when the statue was loaded onto the ship in the first place? Oh, that would be me as well. Why?
Ah, so you know how to operate it, do you, Mr. Seaman?
Can the crane be used at any time? No, not at all. Most of the time it's not switched on to conserve power. Before you operate it, you have to flick the master switch in the engine room. If that switch is off, the crane won't do anything. The master switch in the engine room, eh? Well, looks like there's quite a procedure to get that crane up and running then. Yeah, there is. No one could have made use of it without planning it first. What's up, Perfetti? You onto something? Perhaps. I'm still thinking about the motive. Motive? Blimey, I thought you were the brains around there. Why does anyone still go there? For money?
Yes, usually I agree. But let's not forget that the statue is a matter of pride to Mr. Fullhold. Also, like, one of the reasons that, like, this would be a hard thing to steal is because you'd have to find, like, a good amount of people to help you, like, you would need to find someone, I don't know how, like, I know gold is soft, but you would need a place where you can melt it down, because even if you, like, chop it up in some capacity, because I don't know what it's like, it's a gold statue, so I don't know what they put in the gold to make it, like, not soft, because gold is pretty soft. From what I remember, when did I learn about gold? For some sort of mystery series. So, like, you'd need to melt it down because you can't just sell a giant statue like this. You would have to, like, you couldn't even, if you melted it down, sell that giant block. You'd need to, like, melt it down into, like, a bunch of pieces. Maybe, like, into different shapes. Like, gold spoons or something. So, like, this, you know, it's just, like, it's silly. Just going off the rest of the game, the captain did it, but it was an accident. He's like, so he'll be, like, that's why I want someone to have actually done it. I need someone to have a, like, it's fine.
So, what's your point?
My point is, perhaps the motive wasn't money, but malice. Revenge, maybe. What if it was? That would be fantastic. Mr. Fullhold has made a number of enemies over the years as he's built up his business. He's a millionaire. It isn't impossible that the culprit stole the statue as a way of getting back at him for something.
You could have a point there. So what do you think? Dr. Fullhold again?
First, there's something else we need to examine.
What's that then, Cap?
The switch in the engine room. The crane can't be operated unless that switch is on, remember? And when we were in the engine room before looking for the little angel, that switch was off, I believe.
I can't say I remember.
It was off, yes, I remember, because Catriel tried to touch it. Before the captain told her off, that is.
Oh, yes, of course, now I remember.
I think we should go back to the engine room and have another look at that switch.
Alright then, let's go. Fuck me! I'm fine, I'm so fine. Why am I so bad at this game? Back to map, Jesus Christ. Declan Swabber. Great.
Oh, hello. What are you lot doing down here, Em? We're sorry to disturb you, but we're investigating the golden statue. Nope, the stolen goddess statue, you see.
You're the ship's engineer, aren't you?
That's right, my lovely. Declan Swabber's the name. Don't let me stop you. You go ahead and investigate. Oh, he's gone back to his work.
Well, you said we could investigate, so let's investigate.
What was that?
Seeing a speaking tube like this really makes you feel like you're on a ship, doesn't it?
If the captain had Inspector Hastings' booming voice, they could dispense with the speaking tube altogether.
Speaking tubes are lovely and simple, aren't they? Rather charming in a way. So this is the switch that turns on the power to the crane by the Grand Lounge, is it?
Yes, according to Mr. Seaman, this is off and the crane can't be used.
Well, we were all in the engine room here looking for the angel figurine at the time the goddess statue was taken. And the switch was definitely off then. Maybe it's not actually off, maybe it's on. Just as it's still off now.
But if the crane was used, then the switch must have been flipped.
Yeah, but who is the question?
Well, we know it's somebody on board at least.
Oh. Oh, okay. The switch was seemingly off. Okay. Oh no, JJ, Bubble Blaster. Hello?
Whoa, I don't believe it. What was this?
Whatever is the matter, Inspector?
Look, a puzzle, right, about this letter. A puzzle, that's what all the fuss was about.
Puzzles are always something to get excited about, Shell. And besides, we can watch the Inspector solve.
Are you fucking kidding me? Sure, whatever. Help, the robber has escaped from the cops. Don't worry, he's a good guy, really. Why are you reassuring me? This game is so weird. He has to reach his getaway chopper on the roof by climbing the ladders. Each floor of the building contains only one safe ladder. There are only 2 safe ladders on the right side of the building, and the ladder on the top floor must be approached from the right. Use it for reach the ladder to escape, or he'll be nabbed. Oh, wait. Oh, on the top floor, yeah. I don't know how I feel about this. I feel distracted, so we're gonna save.
Be lucky if I crack this one.
LOL.
Not my cup of tea, puzzles.
Fair enough. Hold on, let me read this again. I was distracted. Each floor has only one safe ladder. There are only 2 safe ladders on the right side of the building. The ladder on the top floor must be approached from the right. I think this one's correct. I think this one's correct. Isn't this what I had before, though? This is the right? Each floor only has one safe ladder. There are only 2 safe ladders on the right side of the building. The ladder on the top floor must be approached from the right. He can't pass a cop. What if I flip it? Cause like now I've confused myself with like I've confused myself with which way is right and left, like cause this is on the left, but like approach from the right. Yeah, I think I had it backwards.
Blimey, this is hard work. So I solved that little conundrum, eh?
I don't like how long his face is. Okay. Okay. I'm just bad at directions. Oh, we did a certain amount of puzzles.
See, that's how I solve them. Wrong.
Bravo, Inspector. Excellent work. He can't hurt me. This game can hurt me so much. Do I have to talk to you? I know I have to talk to you.
Just a quick question for you, Mr. Swabber. How many people on the ship know how to use a crane? Well, that's a question. The navigation officer, for one. Of course, the captain was a Navy once, so he knows. But most of the time, it's old Abel what does it. Him being the
Navi now and all. Is it Navi?
Navi.
It's Navi. Sorry. Navi. His head is too big, like even Layton standards. And his hands are really tiny. His hands are really tiny. His face is, he really looks like a Muppet. He has, like a lot of characters in these games have like Muppet energy. He really does look like a Muppet. You know, he has no lips too, so that doesn't help him.
I see. Well, it makes sense, doesn't it? It's got to be someone on the bridge who does it. That's where the controls are. And Abel's got that kind of finicky mind anyhow. You gotta have your head up screwed on to move them everything's around. Well, thank you, Mr. Swabber. You've been very helpful indeed.
I don't like his teeth either.
So putting everything together we've learned so far. That's it.
Inspector, you worked something out, haven't you?
I have, Cat. I'll fill you in, but first let's find someone we won't be overheard. How about on the deck?
What have you managed to deduce? Why not one of your rooms? You guys have rooms.
Let's go on deck and hear the inspector's theory.
Why the fuck would it be on deck? I hate this game. You have, why even give us room?
So, Inspector, what is it?
I've figured it out. I've pegged the culprit.
Really? Even though Catriel and I haven't even made our deductions yet.
Well, right, but that enough of your cheek. I do crack cases from time to time, you know. So what I've deduced is that the guilty party must be
Yes?
ship's navigator, Abel Seaman.
The man we spoke to on the bridge.
Yeah, him. Seaman was on the bridge when the crane controls are when the statue is taken. To put it another way, there's no one else who could have used the crane at the time in question, so he's our man.
He did admit to being on the bridge at the right time. And it's true that the crane does need to be operated from the bridge.
Which is why it had to be him.
Unfortunately, there's more to operating the crane though, isn't there?
Eh?
First of all, Captain Pullman told us that you need a key, which only he has.
And second of all, the power switch in the engine room has to be in the on position. And the bridge on the topmost level of the ship, whilst the engine room is right down at the bottom. It takes a fair amount of time to get between them. Even running to the engine room and back to switch on the power to the crane wouldn't leave enough time from the 15 minutes to actually use the crane for anything.
But how else could that whopping great statue have been moved?
That's the point, isn't it? You have to be on the bridge to operate the crane.
But you can't get to the engine room and back again in the time window we're looking at. That's where the power switch is. Ugh, sorry, I have the hiccups. Alright, night, JJ. Sleep well.
To say nothing of the key that's required according to Captain Pullman. I almost called him Dr. Pullman.
Well, it's nicked somehow.
Yes, I'm beginning to think there's something a little different about this case.
Fuck me.
What's that supposed to mean?
I think if we're going to solve it, Inspector. It's a case of all hands on deck.
She's so proud of herself for that. Oh.
So what? There's some elaborate plot going on
Jesus
here behind the
Christ.
scenes? Is that what you're saying, Kat?
It's evident that the criminal is both extremely intelligent and a level-headed decision maker. It can't possibly be him.
You're right.
I can't do her
Level-headed,
accent, I'm
intelligent.
sorry.
An expert, in fact, on everything
What?
about this ship.
Oh. It's so funny when Cat changes clothes real quick. Well, if Seaman didn't do it, then who did? So you brought us all out here on deck to tell us you made an illogical deduction. Oh, what's your pathetic? Oh, see you coming up with anything better? I just haven't built up a full profile of the culprit yet. It isn't making sense.
Now, you two, no squabbling. I have a cunning plan.
Oh? I'm not sure I want to hear it, do I?
Oh, yes, you do. My cunning plan is this. We redo the angel figurine treasure hunt.
What's cunning about that? What are you hoping to achieve? Catrell, this is hardly the time for more games.
Just hear me out. There's a very good reason for me suggesting it. Remember when the theft happened, we were already underway on the cruise. Which means that at this very moment, the culprit is still on board.
You can't be sure of that was a blackguard didn't jump ship and got onto another vessel or something. No, I'm confident that didn't happen. Immediately after we discovered the statue was missing, I looked around at all the other ships I looked all around us for other ships, just to be sure. I didn't see anything nearby at all, and there were no missing lifeboats either. Oh, I see. Alright then, let's assume the culprit is still on board.
I think that's very likely. However, I don't imagine the culprit expected a police officer and a private detective would be on board. And also a Miliana, I guess. If whoever did this sees that we're already investigating, they might just try to destroy some valuable evidence. But if we're seen to be playing the treasure hunt game again, what message does that convey?
That we're certainly not investigating very thoroughly.
Exactly. We're dealing with a particularly cool and collected criminal here. We need to get whoever it is to lower their guard if we're going to catch them.
Right, so we should go and ask Fuller to organise the game again. I think.
Yes, let's do that.
Catriel, what you said does make sense, but still, are you sure this isn't just your way of trying to get your hands on that bidding slip?
Of course not, even though it totally is. I mean, if I happen to win the bidding slip, I'm not saying it wouldn't be nice, but also the statue is missing, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, Laura, you admit it. You knew I knew this was the real reason. It literally doesn't matter if the statue doesn't exist, though.
Hello, my friends. How's the investigation progressing? Have you identified the scoundrel who did this?
Ah, Mr. Fullhood, perfect timing. We have a favour to ask you. Would you be kind enough to organise the treasure hunt game again?
The game? But what's the point? The goddess statue is gone. Without the statue, the game is meaningless. Not to worry, sir. It's Miss Layton's cunning plan, you see. It's all part of a ruse to find the missing statue. A cunning plan, you say?
That's right. I assure you, we will locate the statue, so if you could just get the game started again.
Ah, you might know I'm a fan of cunning plans, Miss Layton. The more cunning, the better. I see you have a sense of adventure. As do I. Very well, I will summon the guests, and we will never play the game again. Anyway, it would be a shame to waste the entertainment I prepared for you.
Thank you, Mr. Fullhood. That's wonderful.
So let's waste no time. Come with me to where the next angel figurine is sitting. Let me see. Yes, I think we will go to my cab.
Why the fuck? Your cabin?
As the owner of this vessel, I have the pleasure of staying in the deluxe first-class accommodation. Gosh, deluxe and first class. Sounds wizard. My intention for this angel figurine treasure hunt was to showcase my latest creation to my guests.
And the fancy room that you're staying in? Fucking weird.
The first-class accommodation is a sight I wish you all to behold, so come on.
My god. Please, faster.
Here it is, the most exclusive of the cabins that the Temptanic has to offer. I say it's gigantic, and the view makes where we're sleeping look like a kennel.
It's so spacious and so well appointed. First class in every way.
Steal her spoons! She can steal his spoons now. She should steal her spoons. Fuck this guy. Oh, fuck. The unique... I clicked away for a second. Something.
Now, somewhere concealed in this cabin is another angel figurine. Find him.
Alright, Angel, time to track you down. But just before I do... Inspector Hastings and Mediana, a quick word, please.
What's up, Cat? I thought this was the plan.
It is, but while we're looking for the angel, let's also snoop around in here a little. And if you see any spoons, I do need them.
You what?
Shh, not so loud. We don't want Mr. Fullho to overhear. We'll just snoop around anyway. It's not like we're doing anything different.
Sorry, alright, I catch your drift. This was the idea, wasn't it? Pretend we're just playing this game when we're really hunting for clues.
It's a good way to avoid arousing suspicion. I agree.
Exactly. This treasure hunt game is the perfect cover for us. And if I find the angels, I'll also get that bidding slip.
You care more about that than the case.
Well, why would I care about $1 billion statue I can never own versus a bidding slip where, well, I could sell it for this month's rent and maybe even a paycheck for Ernest. Seems worth it. Maybe a few months' rent even. So let's get started scouring this cabin, shall we?
Hello, Nate. If you're curious, I didn't do like any of the things I needed to do before stream tonight.
Complimentary drinks even, for those lucky enough to be travelling first class, or the owner.
I say, these are all very expensive tipples.
Steal one. Steal one. Steal it. Take it. Poozle.
Funny place for a map, that is. That's a nautical charter.
Don't be picky, Ernest. It's a map of the sea. It's a strange thing that it's in here, though. I'd have expected a cabin like this to have paintings and portraits, no charts.
You're on a boat. There's a boat right next to it.
I'm afraid that is my doing. I love the sea, you see, and all things related to it.
We're on a boat.
It's the reason I established my shipping company in the first place.
I see.
Yes, I do understand. The sea is so romantic. Romantic, alluring, mysterious, powerful. Yes, I enjoy my business ventures, but the sea is my true love. It is my dream to make Bountiful Holdings the largest shipping company in the world. I hate this man. But if I succeed, I have another dream, a bigger one. I will live out the rest of my days as a hunter of treasure, risking life and limb on the high seas.
Just do it now. Give away your fortune. Do it now.
Gosh, that sounds rather spiffing. Yes, there is countless treasure concealed under the waves, sleeping from the seabed, waiting to be found.
You're clearly a very passionate man, Mr. Fullhold. I have no issues at all with you whatsoever. I'm sure you're right. There must be a lot of undiscovered treasure at the bottom of the oceans. Oh, this map moves. Look.
Of course she's touching it. Fathom the deeps. You've come by a treasure map, which shows various islands with different ruins on them. Ruins. The professor loves a ruin. The treasure is located in the middle of an equilateral triangle that is connecting 3 islands that each contain a different shaped ruins. Touch the 3 islands that show where the treasure is located to give your answer. Touch again. The distance between equal points on the map is always equal. Uh-oh. 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 Oh no. Oh no. I just don't know how to do this one. Part of me is like, what if I just did this? But like that literally, oh no, it doesn't, it literally doesn't let you do that. Okay, good to know. Well, that's not an equilateral triangle. There we go. There we go. I think that's equilateral. I think that's equilateral.
I've seen how to solve this now.
Win!
Puzzles are made for
Puzzle
solving.
get. What if this game was treasure hunting instead? Something. That'd be something.
Oh, well done, miss. You found it. You found the lost treasure of something. I don't know.
Oh! We found the angel. I forgot we were doing that. Fuck.
Oh, the angel figurine. So that's what that was hiding. I was just doing puzzles. Fun.
Yes, my congratulations, Miss Layton. Brilliant. So allow me to take you to the next treasure location, the bridge. Bridge again. What would I say to talk to the captain? Seriously, my dogs are barking at me. I had no idea there was an angel figurine hidden there, though. We could have grabbed it already.
Well, let's go back to the bridge and find it. We didn't find shit in here. It's my fault.
Treasure beneath the waves. Is it literally gonna be like, wow, someone dumped it in the ocean? Because that's what we already said. We already said that. This game sucks. He talks of being a treasure hunter and treasure on the seabed. Did Captain Pullman toss it overboard because this guy wants to treasure hunt, so it would be like a fun thing for him? That would be stupid. Oh, this is dumb. I wonder if we have ice cream. I'm like, we're having a day. We're having a day. This game is bad.
Hello, everyone. What can I do for you? I have resumed the treasure hunt game, Midas. Oh, I see. Well, I suppose the guests need a way to pass the time until we're at Wolf again. It's going to take quite a bit of time to get back. I'll keep us steady, Captain. We must give our guests a fair chance to find the angel.
Can't wait.
So this is the nerve center of the ship from where the captain steers her through the water.
I need a sweatshirt so bad it's cold. Sorry, it just hit me. It's really chilly. It's very chilly.
And the third angel figurine is concealed somewhere inside this room. I wish you luck in finding it. I wonder where it's going to be this time.
There's bound to be some likely places. Let's find them.
There's machinery and instruments all over the place, but just here seems especially chock-a-block. Oh, I smell a rat.
Your nose really doesn't work, does it, Shell? We're looking for an angel, not a rat. But I think this could be the place. These are more speaking tubes, aren't they? They should be empty to allow the sound of your voice to travel along with them.
Control the knight and princess to exit at the same time so they both reach the exit. Control the touch the control arrows to move them both one square in the direction. If there is a wall or obstacle in that direction, the affected character will not move. If even one of them falls into the hole, then it's game over. Let's see if we can help these two out. I think there might have been one like these in a different game. Maybe Versus, but I couldn't tell you for sure. Damn, that one was too easy. Again, that one was really easy. We are too late in the game for puzzles this easy. 55 Pika Rats? 55? Are you fucking kidding me? The value of the Pika Rat is going down so dramatically. We're gonna get to a puzzle worth 10,000 Pika Rats in this game.
Oh, I knew you could do it. A wonderful show, miss.
It was nothing, really. It was all about coordinating your movements, you see, even when you're far apart.
There's so many Pika Rats. I don't understand why it's so many. Yeah, the inflation is crazy out here. The puzzle economy, JFK. JFK, the puzzle economy is in trouble. It's really bad out there for them.
Oh, look, there's an angel inside this tube.
I thought as much. The third angel.
There are an awful lot of these speaking tubes in here, aren't there? You mean those trumpet things? They look like muzzle traps to me. They're called speaking tubes, Shell. They're for carrying your voice to other parts of the ship, you see.
I wonder where these ones end up.
Let's ask Captain Pullman.
Okay, so like, now Kat has found 2, and like 8 people found one that she did. So technically Kat has found 3. So does Kat win the bidding slip, or is it whoever finds the 4th first gets the bidding slip? How does this work? How does this work? This makes no fucking sense. It makes no sense. And I'm really annoyed about it.
Excuse me, Captain. Could you tell us where these speaking tubes are connected to, please? They go all over the ship. I need to be able to give orders to my crew members whenever they are, you see. This goes to my cabin, this one to the deck, and there's the engine room, the ode, pretty much anywhere you can think of.
His voice has changed every time. And also, I just looked at his tiny little eyes again and was like, Jesus Christ.
Gosh, how wonderfully convenient. So you never need to leave the bridge. Something like that. Speaking tubes have a long history on ships. Another wonderful performance, Miss Layton. You were magnificent in discovering the third angel.
Now there's just one more to find. In the Grand Lounge, I believe.
Correct. You and the other guests were about to begin the hunt for that angel when we discovered the missing statue.
Alright then, no time to lose. Let's go back to the Grand Lounge and uncover the ultimate angel.
This is killing me. They could have, yeah, obviously somebody could have been in, like, they could have been all over the place talking to each other, so there's no running around the ship that had to happen. God damn. Could someone have said something when they were down in the engine room that made someone else think, oh, we should dump this angel statue? That's a chance. That's something. I don't fucking know. I hate this game. Hi, Hannah. I'm having a bad time again. Love that the angel statue is still in the preview.
That's strange. Something's different here. When we came down this corridor before, I'm sure... Yes. The din from the engine is rather more noticeable than it was before, wouldn't you say? Oh, sorry, you've just been a wag, but now you mention it, I think you're right.
That's just because your ears need cleaning out, Joe. When did you last have a bath?
The last time you gave me one. Took it to your mutt again, Cat.
Actually, Ernest was just commenting on that the engine noise seems greater than it was before.
Oh, since when? Well, it seemed much quieter in the Grand Lounge when the party started. I suppose I first noticed it not long after we started looking for the goddess statue.
What the fuck does that mean? It's louder. I don't know. I'm sure it has something to do with the statue, but like I can't figure out what would be happening to make it louder.
Probably because we're heading back in at full throttle, don't you think? Captain Pullman told us the ship's engine had more to give, if you remember. Yes, but we don't appear to be moving much faster than we were before.
Could the statue have been moved? No, that doesn't make any sense. It's the same weight. If the statue's moved down, it shouldn't change the weight of the ship and how much work needs to be done.
Well, it's true, actually. Certainly doesn't...
Oh, it's dragging! The statue is dragging. The statue is like in the water and dragging, isn't it? It's like, I don't know how that would work. It's probably dragging, and it's making the ship have to work more to move the same speed.
So it doesn't seem a lot faster when you look out the window anyway.
I wonder what's causing the extra noise then.
Yeah, who knows? Anyway, we are supposed to be heading back to the lounge. Yes, for the final angel. Come along then, everyone.
If I didn't figure it out, I'm gonna be pissed. I've been throwing every spaghetti at the wall. I haven't saved. Fuck you, Rat Man. I hate you. I hate your ass so bad. God, these games. This game isn't good. Start talking physics, but I'll refrain. My brain hurts right now. Fair enough.
Here we are then, the Grand Lounge, where the last angel is hiding. All that stands between me and that bidding slip for bullshit, I guess.
You can do it, miss. It's not worth anything, but I support you and your competitive attitude. I guess, I don't know. Ah, the sight of the lounge without the golden goddess shatters my heart. And we left from the wharf. It was such a magnificent sight to behold. No. I'm quite sure we'll find your statue, Mr. Fellow, don't you worry.
Not if we don't actually look for it, Inspector.
Yeah, well, where do we look for it then, Perfetti?
Has no one looked? My head hurts so bad.
Please don't feel disheartened, Mr. Fullhold. There's still hope. I actually know exactly where it is. I just want to win first.
Yes, and now we've come this far, we must complete the exciting angel treasure hunt.
That's the spirit.
So if you can find the final angel somewhere in this lounge, I will reward you with a bidding slip for the golden goddess that no longer exists. Not that it's much of a prize at this moment.
Oh dear, that made him feel glum again.
Why don't we throw ourselves into the treasure hunt and try to jolly him up a bit, miss?
Sure, why not? Yes. Oh, what's happened to that stack of dishes? It looks different to before somehow.
Really, it doesn't look like too many people have been digging in. Strange, it's free food.
Oh, weird thing for us to notice. And not be a puzzle.
This Grand Lounge doesn't feel so grand without the statue.
It actually is fine.
Doesn't it?
Whatever it may can it be, Miss Layton? So this is the crane we think the culprit may have used to remove the goddess statue.
Yes, it's possible. It's possibly. The question is, how did he or she or they or any other pronoun know how to operate the crane?
This is a big ass pie, huh? Well, I guess if we need a hint coin. And we got a... I don't even know what we got.
Oh, what's happened to that snowflake?
I just wasn't clicking on it.
I'll have to search this here tower of planters in minute detail, I think. Let's start with this delicious looking chicken. Mmm, it smells gorgeous.
You do realize how too many... Shut the fuck up!
Oh, look, there's a puzzle here on this dish. Perhaps if I solve this.
That one's not important. Don't worry about it. What was not important? I wasn't paying attention to myself. Oh my god. There's a stone with some symbols carved into it that seem to have some kind of significance. The top part of it is missing and needs to be put back. But the pieces of stone are all in a jumble and it's not clear which one it is. Look at the symbols on the other side of the stone and figure it out. What? Oh, the collectible? Oh, okay. Got it. Thank you. There's a stone with some symbols carved into it that seem to have some kind of significance. So you need to put back, but the pieces of stone are all in a jumble and it's not clear which one it is. Look at the symbols at the other sides of the stone to figure it out. What? Like, this looks like an eye. I don't get this one. I think I got it wrong.
This is an interesting one. I've seen how to solve this now.
We're just doing process of elimination, I guess.
This is an interesting one.
When?
And
Fucking, I
that's
don't
how
know.
it's done.
I don't fucking know, cat. Sure. I knew it was an eye, so I guess that's good enough. Oh, you got it right. You continually surprise me, Catria. You only got it wrong twice before.
That's strange. I'm not seeing the angel figurine anywhere. We found the other 3 angels as soon as we solved the puzzles. Ah, just because you see the moon in the sky every now, my friend, it does not mean you will see it this night. No, this puzzle you have just solved is only a hint about the location of the angel concealed in this room.
Ah, it's a hint, is it?
Well, the answer to the puzzle was that you had to look up, wasn't it?
Ah, so we have to look up to find the angel, perhaps?
The store on the ceiling.
No, not quite that far up, I think, sis. Sure, not sus. I suspect it means the top of the tower of the dishes.
Of course, that's it. Let's investigate the top tier straight away then.
You mean the golden ball that used to be here that's now missing? Because we were gonna eat it before.
That's disappointing. There doesn't appear to be any angel on top of the tower of dishes here. Really, but it must be there.
Actually, I remember there was a little round decoration on the top as well, but that seems to be missing now too. I was going to eat it, see if it was edible.
Yes, I remember that decoration as well, actually. I was trying to get you to not eat it. The decoration is gone. Oh, no, this is a disaster. Gosh, was it a very important decoration, Mr. Fullhold? Yes, well, no, but you see, I concealed the final angel figurine inside the decoration of which you speak,
Which just means someone found it first.
Oh no, so you mean the angel figurine is lost too? Yes, not now. Not only is my precious golden goddess missing, but the final angel as well. Well, what are we going to do, Miss Layton? Things seem to be going from bad to worse.
Let's keep calm, Ernest. I'm pretty sure I still won. The angel hasn't gone missing, it's just changed its location, that's all.
But I did not tell anyone to move it. Someone has gone against my wishes.
Let me explain, Mr. Fullhold. I guess I solved it, I don't know. The final figurine was originally inside the decoration on the top tier of the Power of Plates. Originally. The question we face is, where is it now? In fact, it's within sight of all of you, even as we speak.
Is it? Really, Miss Layton? Where? Where is it? Do tell us.
Let me put you all out of your misery. The final angel is in the jelly next to the tower.
In that enormous multicolored jelly? Surely not.
You're not gonna just tell me these. Did they just, like, they were like, here's the thing, and then they were just like, we'll just tell you the answer. Because, like...
Indeed it is, Ernest. If we examine the jelly, I have little doubt that we will find the final angel figurine. No finding things out for yourself in this game. I'll just tell them to you. Well, Ernest, have you found it?
Oh, yes, I've got it. The little round decoration, and the angel figurine is inside it, I guess. Puzzle win. However, did it end up in there, miss? Somebody moved it without my permission. Is that what you're saying?
Oh. Did somehow the ship... Something happened to the ship, which made it, like, jerk. And for some reason, because everyone was below deck, they didn't feel it. And that fell off the top, and the angel fell off the side? Is that what they're going with?
Actually, no. The truth is, I think the decoration is found from the top of the tower into the jelly.
It fell, but why would that happen?
Quite simply, Mr. Fullhold. Because your boat is not level. In fact, the stern appears to be considerably lower than the bow. Almost as if we're caught onto something.
Oh no, they're caught onto the statue. I already got that part. Never mind. I confused myself.
The ship is not level. Are you sure, miss? I can't say I've noticed.
It's not immediately obvious, especially when you've been walking around the ship as we have. But I'm quite sure the round decoration didn't in fact roll off the top tier of the Tower of Dishes.
That was a weird line read.
But the Temtanic is the very latest model. Everything is in perfect working order, and we are not cruising at an excessive speed. What possible reason could there be for the vessels repitching in such a way?
I'm sure there's a simple explanation, Mr. Fullhold. Don't worry, it's your giant statue. Now that I've found all 4 figurines, though, I think it's time to, solve this mystery. I've dallied enough. This has been rather boring, actually. I don't think that was very fun.
Fallen angel? Are you kidding? I mean, that is true, but like, come on, guys. Lame. The final figurine.
I must say, it's a very clever hiding place. No one would ever think to look for the goddess statue there.
Wait, are you saying you know who did it, Cat?
Of course, Inspector. This mystery is history, and so is my brother when I get home. I know who did it, and I know how they did it.
Well, come on then, spill the beans. Who was it? Or where the devil is the statue, eh?
I'll explain everything as soon as everyone is gathered. Ernest, could you please?
Yes, miss. That one, Miss Smith. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, wait a minute, though. There's something I need to discuss first.
What are you planning now?
You'll know soon enough. I'll reveal once everything is settled.
For whom the goddess smiles. Well, she would love each and every one of us equally, of course.
I think she could get away with killing him. She could hide the evidence in time. Oh yeah! Oh, for sure. For sure. The only thing I think, like, not genuinely, but in a joking way, the only thing keeping Alfendi and Flora from killing each other is no. The only thing keeping Alfendi and Kat from killing each other is Flora, like, 87% of the time. Because they could both get away with it, I think. But, like, they're not gonna do that. Mostly just because of Flora.
Yet there is someone among us who would
Among
have
us.
it all for himself. And that someone is...
Among Us. We did it, guys.
No, wait. I think everyone's more interested in where the goddess is rather than who is responsible for her disappearance.
Dead sauce.
So...
Dead sauce. Thank you, Hannah. Thank you for also being on the same wavelength as me. Lucy, get in here. I know you're like not. Lucy is so funny for being like the least nosy person of all time. But get in here, girl. We need something to happen.
Up. Hold it. Everyone knows it's bad guy first, then how he did it.
Catriel in LA is such a funny concept because Phoenix's thin respect from Alfendi is what keeps her alive after throwing out her clothes. Oh, you're so right. Oh. God, the utter chaos they would cause. Lucy saying dead sus is like so funny. Especially because it's so early. There's just something about it. Dead sus. Anyway.
Yes. I should bow to my audience's wishes and explain the whereabouts of the statue first.
Can you bow to the audience's wishes and give me a fucking plot?
Hello. Dog giving advice here.
I'm gonna lose
So
my fucking
where
mind.
is the statue, you ask? The truth is, it was stolen by
Was it
someone.
actually?
But I have deduced where that someone has hidden it.
Please, someone go to jail. Hello, welcome. I'm in hell.
Stolen?
God, I hope they actually stole it.
How could that be? Yeah, we're talking about a 4-ton statue here. How could anyone make off with that?
Bitch, it's under the boat.
Even if it was possible to move it, there's no way to get it off the boat.
But there is. There's one way you could get the statue off this boat and onto dry land.
How exactly?
I'll tell you. Even as we speak, the goddess of the Thames is
The teens in the Thames.
under the water.
What are you on about?
Can I please have a
Talking about the
cutscene?
only possible way such a statue could be moved from this boat to the shore.
Blah,
the statue
blah,
is under
blah.
the water, being dragged along by the boat as we speak.
I know, Cat. I know,
And
Cat.
the thief is planning to recover the statue once the party is over and we've docked at the wharf.
But who would do such a thing?
Is he French? Is he French?
There's only one
Is he
person who
French?
could have done this, and that is you. Captain Midas Pullman.
Are you fucking kidding me? Gold Pullman? I was trying to figure out how Midas was gonna turn into this, huh? How Midas was gonna be relevant. Jesus Christ.
And all of the crew have been helping you.
Honestly, slay. Who gives a shit? I don't. Who gives a shit?
Quick, Ooh.
That does not match the sounds that just came out.
You've taken a hallowed image, bound it, and mercilessly thrust it into the, let's face it, grim waters of the Thames estuary.
This is stupid.
It's nothing short of sacrilege.
I mean, it's not a big deal. It's not that deep, Cat.
You are all guilty of anchor abuse.
Alright, well, take that, sure.
Anchor abuse? On the Titanic? That's not a thing, Cat. Reel it back in now.
Shut the fuck up. Cutscene? For me? Oh, fuck you. Are you kidding? I have to read again? Oh my god, give me a sec. I was cleaning my glasses because I thought I had more time. I think that they have a right to steal from him. That's my hot take. I don't know if anyone else remembers. And this is a little bit more complicated because they did have drones and stuff. But I'm always thinking about how in Spider-Man Far From Home, they're like, the evil people are all of the workers who were wronged by Tony Stark. And it's just like, okay. okay. Like, yes, they have drones. He also gave drones to like a 16-year-old though, so like none of these fucking people should have drones. But I'm really sitting here like, we're really going to make like the workers who, if I remember right, I've only seen this movie once and it was in theaters, who like I don't think got proper credit or something, or were like dismissed or something from like Stark Industries or something like that, and they're evil. Okay, Marvel. This game hates the working class. It hates the working class so much. Why? Why is it so up millionaires' asses? They're not gonna save your video game franchise, level 5. This game did not succeed because it kissed millionaires' asses. The millionaires don't fucking care. Well, how do you explain now? Captain Pullman has removed the statue from the lounge and into the sea, Catriel. We've already established that there were a number of conditions that had to be met in order to use the crane for that purpose.
Yes, you needed the help of the crew to make it happen.
What are you saying, Cat?
The only way I'm okay with any of this is if Cat is constantly stealing these people's shit. Like, all Catriel is ever doing is like charging them exorbitant prices to find their fucking cats and to solve their I want a friend ghost mysteries, and then stealing their spoons and jewelry and plates, and she's fucking selling them on eBay. Like, I don't want to sympathize with these people, okay? Like, I know they're fictional, but you have given me no reason to think that I should like these millionaires other than like, oh, they're millionaires and they supposedly do good for people? Okay.
What are you saying, Cat?
Well, the captain told us that there's a key required to operate the crane. Obviously, he had that himself. But he had already given the key to the ship's navigator, Abel Seaman.
When the incident took place, Seaman told us he was on the bridge.
That's right. And from the bridge, he asked the ship's engineer, Declan Swabber, to turn on the power to the crane in the engine room.
Hold on a minute, we were in the engine room doing a treasure hunt at that time. I never heard anyone using a speaking tube.
No, you didn't, because you weren't supposed to. Just think back, Inspector. When we first entered the engine room, Captain Pullman gave a long and detailed account of the ship's engine, didn't he?
Yes, he was very passionate about the latest technology the ship employs. So, that was a deliberate distraction, you think?
I do. And while we were busy listening, Mr. Seaman gave the instruction to Mr. Swabber to flip the power switch. If it hadn't happened that way, there wouldn't have been enough time for Mr. Seaman to do the deed. As soon as the crane's power was switched on, he hoisted the statue out of the lounge and over the side of the ship. Once he'd finished, he let Mr. Swabber know using the speaking tube again, and Mr. Swabber returned the power switch to the off position. And of course, it wasn't just those three involved. Every member of the crew helped carry out this amazing heist, and I think that we should let them get away with it.
So they're all guilty then, the lot of them? It was an impressive piece of teamwork, I'll give them that.
Yes, facilitated by the many speaking tubes running all over the ship, so everyone involved could relay important messages to each other. It's really not that complicated. In fact, it's a little too simple. The covers on the speaking tube between the engine room and the bridge are usually left open, so they're in constant communication. And let's not forget that this crew has been together for a long time. They know each other inside and out.
Well, obviously, that explains why my profiling hasn't produced results yet. Nobody could have predicted the entire crew was involved. It was a 4-ton statue, Emiliana. At least 2 people had to be involved.
I just wish they hadn't put their amazing teamwork skills to such nefarious use. Well, it's waste, it's criminal. Well, anyway, we should be arriving at the wharf before too long. I'll radio ahead to the yard and get us a welcoming committee.
Oh my god. That's so unnecessary. That's like a lot of people.
It's all over. The case is closed. The ship's captain tried to steal the statue and the whole crew were in on it, but they didn't
Yeah,
get
all
away with it.
3 of them.
It's under the vessel, boys. Fetch it out. Sir! Under the vessel!
Are you fucking kidding me? These guys are gonna... This angle's so bad for him. Cat. What the...
You greedy, good-for-nothing spalpeen! You're not fit to call yourself a man of the sea!
What the fuck are you talking about? They keep doing that. They keep doing this. Every time, like, this guy, what is happening?
I'm not so sure. I believe it was the captain's undying love of the sea that drove him to such lengths.
Love?
Mr. Pullman is aboard this brand new ship today because he is employed as its captain. But once upon a time, he himself owned one of the most famous luxury vessels around, the SS Midas Touch. Isn't that right?
How did you...
Sadly, your business met with hard times in the
How the
economic
fuck do we
recession,
know this?
and you were forced to sell your ship and lay off all of her crew.
Ernest is just like blank expression, blinking every so often, trying to figure out like if he can get back on the ship and like steal a few more things from the owner's cabin, because this is some bullshit. I think Ernest should kill all of the millionaires.
You put all your younger years into that ship, and now you want her back, don't you?
Oh my god.
Yes, yes, you're right. You've certainly done your homework, I'll give you that.
That's a little annoying that, like, it's like, well, didn't you know? His crew, like he used to have one of the most luxury blah, 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 blah. Like, you didn't give me that information to help solve the case. It always really bothers me when mystery stories are like, by the way, here's the background information that would have helped you solve. Like, I kind of knew a bunch of the crew was involved, but, like, you know what I mean. I don't like it because BBC Sherlock, not to bring up Sherlock every fucking stream, but that's one of the reasons BBC Sherlock is really bad, because, like, he'll just come back and be like, I solved this because haven't you heard of this serial killer? And it's like, no, Sherlock, we fucking didn't hear about that serial killer. You didn't tell us until now, and you're just telling it. You're just telling us that's the MO of this killer. Because that somehow, like, you having different information than us makes it seem smart. Leave me alone, Hannah. I'm trying my best over here. I don't like it when mystery stories do it this way, and I can't think of any, like, easily accessible other times they do this off the top of my head, especially when it's, like, not, like, showing the research. Like, it's one thing if they're, like, looking things up and they're like, oh, I think this matches, but when they're like, don't you remember? I looked this up before the mystery. And it's like, no, shut the fuck up. No, you didn't.
Unbelievable.
I hate it here.
I met my late wife aboard that ship.
Jesus Christ.
She means everything to me. I poured my soul into her.
Everything is about BBC Sherlock except for BBC Sherlock, which is about queerbaiting, misogyny, IDK. I haven't watched it in a while. No, you got modded for saying queerbaiting. So. Thanks, Anna.
This crew who are conspiring with you, they're the crew from your old ship, correct?
Yes, and I knew doing a terrible thing like this would mean I wasn't worthy of her.
Yeah, you do. You do. You do get modded for queerbait.
But I just had to get her back. By fair means or foul.
Hannah forced to work.
Midas, you realize that I have acquired the Midas Touch through one of my brokers.
Jesus Christ.
What? Really? You own her, Mr. Fullhold?
Oh god, it's so messy in here. Anyway, I was gonna say, I don't give a shit. Like, oh, these billionaires are so nice. They're millionaires, sorry. I don't give a shit.
But I don't understand. I didn't think you were interested in older vessels.
No, those crusty old ships make no money. But the Midas Touch is different.
I gotta get out of here.
She is in a class of her own. If you want the pinnacle of luxury, there is no greater boat on the water. I have decided to run 2 cruise services.
Jesus Christ.
These more affordable ones and a Pullman service.
Really? I don't know what to say.
Once you have made amends for this little
Once you get out of
transgression,
prison?
I was thinking of making you captain of the Midas Touch. She will be fully refurbished, of course. What do you say?
No fucking TikTok speak in my chat. I'm gonna add that to the rule. No TikTok speak.
Do you mean that?
Yes. No one knows how to get the best from her like you.
Why did he say it like that? Oh my god. That line reading was so much. That line reading was a lot. Get me out of here, guys.
There's nothing I'd rather do.
Please don't. No, no!
Well, Captain Pullman, that's all worked out rather swimmingly, hasn't it?
Thanks to you, Miss Layton. The business plan you produced for the Midas Touch was very impressive.
When did she do that? Oh, before she did the reveal thing. She was like, I have to put something together. I guess I know about business? What the hell is happening here? This game sucks ass.
You old dog cat.
Why does she have that
You
skill
arranged
set?
all this.
Brilliant, Miss Layton. You solved the mystery and put everything right at the same time.
Girl, I hope you got paid real good.
Oh, well, it's what I do.
You better be charging out the fucking ass for this.
The golden goddess was raised from the riverbed, muddied but unharmed, miraculously. And once again her radiant beauty was put on display for everyone to admire. She smiles on us all.
My fucking god. This game is so long. I'm not gonna play the next one. We're gonna do something else for like 20 minutes. Despite Godwin's Day bank holiday, Inspector Hastings is in a flap. It's for his wife's birthday. We only have 4 left. We only have 4 left. If I do this right, we can be done in a month. If I do this right, we'll be done in a month. But I am not playing any more tonight. Especially if this one sucks, we are not playing any more tonight. We are not playing any more of this fucking game tonight, okay? We're done here. We're done. Oh, okay. I don't really want to do Feng Shui right now, guys. I just wanted to leave. I just wanted to leave. We are not playing any more of this fucking video game tonight. Catriel, you are going away. And I am going to pull up this moon. Oh, it's in the background now. Great. Close that. No. Main title. There we go. I played this over the course of months. Didn't you play it over the course of months? Was it Hannah who played it like in like as fast as humanly possible to get it over with? Who was the one who played it as fast as possible? Oh, that's not it. This one's not right. This is that one's Curious Village. I want Spectre's Call. We gotta go back to our friends. Honestly, oh, save data has been corrupted and will now be erased. Maybe we're not finishing this one. What if that's not okay? What if that's not okay? Wait, hold on. Quit. Open ROM. Sorry, I'm going back. What is it gonna... Yeah, it's... Okay. Yeah. Wait a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Yeah, so that was a fucking lie. How many are there? 55? 155? So we're missing 9? We're missing 9 puzzles? Okay, the thing is we couldn't fucking find any of them, so let me go through. And the good news is, this game is so good. I love this game. This game is really good. I will be playing the crossover. Is that acceptable? Are you allowed to watch? Will you let yourself watch the crossover if I play it for you? Oh wait, you're doing homework. Who gives a shit about homework, really? Is this where we left off? Are all the other ones complete? We'll start down at the bottom, and if we... I need to be back with my friends, because I can't... Catriel, I love you, I can't stand your video game. Okay, 101. Hold on. Specters, call, puzzle, 101. I'm only at the golden core after Layton dies. They don't like... Because of the... Oh, okay. I see. Versus was my first, so I'm biased. This was in the fish lab? Did we do this one already? I don't know. There might have been, I don't think we did, but where the fuck is the fish lab? How do I get there? Yeah, not this way. I don't think you found it. Wait, get back here. Get back here. Thank you. I don't know why I have a fucking mouse badge, bestie. No one ever sold me. The pacing doesn't really work for me. Got it. I don't think this is the right way. Or maybe it is? Yes, it is. Got it. Fish Lab, Marion. 45 peak rats. I thought we did this one. I don't know. It's been so long.
Hello, how's your fish getting on?
Yeah, we did this one because I was like, oh fuck, we didn't do shit with the fish. Very well, thank you.
Wonderful. Actually, I found a floundering fish in the street. I'm trying to nurse it so far back to health. The water level in the canal was really low. I think it must have felt compelled to make a darning escape.
Maybe this is where the save got corrupted. That's what I'm thinking too.
It's just a toy fish, but still.
This seems very familiar to me, but I don't know if I remember the pose. Oh, yes. It was like something like... No. It was like a... It was like something like this? Okay, there we go. I wanted to make sure I have the save state instead of in case something goes wrong. I vaguely remember struggling with this one a lot before stream ended.
I think this is right.
Sorry, I dragged him around.
Sorry, buddy. That was it. That was it.
Yeah, perfect.
I just couldn't bring myself to do the curtain, not when I had that picture on it. But not to worry, all our fish are lively and happy. I do wonder what caused the water levels in the canal to fall, though.
Don't worry, girl, we already figured it out. Okay. Puzzle index. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 12, 112, 112. Where's Emmy? Where's Emmy? 112. Wrecked Home Brock. We might have also done this one. I don't know how many of these we've done before. If you're watching the VOD and you're like, I just watched you do this, I'm so sorry, but like, it's been a while. It's been a hot second, and also the save got corrupted, so what can I do? I should probably be checking each of these places as we go by them, but we'll just walk back. I don't feel like clicking everything again. Yo, Brock, where are you? That fucking guy. God, that fucking guy. All these fucking dudes. Yo, Brock.
I just thought of a hilarious puzzle. Go on, you know you must solve it.
Great. That's one of the only NPCs I remember because it was like one of the first voices I had to do. Yeah, we did this one last time too. As long as there are Brocks on the wall. I already did this one, so let's see if I can remember at all how I did it before. I don't know if that's how I did it before, but
Some puzzles
yeehaw!
must be met directly. I love the thrill of a good solution.
I love the thrill of a good solution.
I love the Layton music. It's really good. I really liked playing Versus because there was something like very familiar about it, even though I had never played a Layton game before. And it's why it's like, this is so cheesy, but like Versus like is one of my favorite Ace Attorney games. I know a lot of people don't consider it one of them because like it's not technically canon, but like it is one of my favorites. Because like I really like it. It's goofy as it is. I really like it. And it introduced me to Layton, so it gets to be special.
How could you do to me poor little puzzle? All solved and nowhere to go. Honestly though, how'd you manage to put up with me? You're a real nice bunch though.
It's my favorite AA game because it's so insane if it's canon. It's perfect. It's a perfect game.
This feeling isn't terrible. Thank you.
Which one's next? Puzzle. Oh, we lost a whole bunch in the middle here. 15. 115. This one is in Market North Nabby. Is that the black market? We probably did this one too. I'm like, these all feel very familiar. I don't think we finished last time, but part of me is like, what if we fucking finished last time? That would be embarrassing. There she is!
Annie! My sweets are a sublime creation. Only those who are pure at heart may sample these delicacies.
I thought that, I completely forgot this old lady was like,
only children can have my sweets.
And Emmy was like, hello?
They're not fit for the likes of you. Got big and drooling as if you've never seen one before.
For the last time, I do not want your sweets.
The cheek of that girl. Well, you're certainly not getting any now.
She's gonna steal them. Pure spite. Pure spite. Do it, girly. Steal those sweets. Okay, Market South. Yes, these are labeled. Thank God. Market South. Market North. There we go.
So fed up with this. Fed up with the back teeth. What's wrong?
Wait. Professor, what's wrong?
There we go.
I've been trying to work out this puzzle the whole day and now I can't stand the sight of it. That is annoying. Can I help?
I wasn't joking. The way I get to my Luke voice is I just sit here and go,
Professor!
until I find it. It's so funny that Luke hates being called a kid by her. Such a 10-year-old moment. God, every single day I think about Luke in fucking Unwound Lost Future being like, I'm a Londoner born and raised. And it's like, Luke, you're literally not. There are several roads crisscrossing the marketplace. From the entrance, you want to pass over every section of the road and reach the exit without ever taking the same stretch of roadways. Draw a single straight line showing the road that would need to be constructed in order to make this possible. The new road can only start and end at the existing intersection or corners. Wait, what the fuck? Wait. From the entrance, you want to pass over every section of the road and reach the exit without taking the same stretch of road twice. From the entrance, you want to pass over every section of the road and reach the exit without ever taking the same stretch of road twice. But then what about these ones on the end? Maybe these all count as like a single road. So if you cover all those, I guess you have those two on the end. Don't worry about these. Don't worry about those. Don't worry about those. Don't worry about the end ones. Don't worry about them. But if you went this way, but would you? I don't understand this one at all. Let's just draw a line. Save state.
This is what I've come up with.
I don't understand why the fuck that worked, but
I
cool.
knew I could do it.
I'm glad you believed in yourself, Luke, because I don't believe in myself. Huh. Sure, okay, sure, whatever.
That wasn't that bad. Maybe now I can concentrate on my job. I thought you rich kids were all just suck up nuisances, but maybe I was wrong. It's a bit of a hassle, but if you ever need help, give us a call. Right, thanks.
Okay. I think we need 16. They are slow going. We do. We need 16 and 17. These in similar areas. Market West. Scraps.
I'll collect gold with himself with my bun now, but one day I'll be rich and powerful. That's the plan anyway. So for the time being, I'll just grin and bear it. Collecting. It's not so bad, really.
Stained glass. The stained glass window below is split into 4 triangular panels that combine to create a single design. Place the panels within the window frame to complete the design. These turn. They do turn. not fully convinced this is the design is the thing. But,
How about this?
never mind, it is the design.
That was it.
Just kidding on that one. This is the Shackwell Black Market.
These pans were separated when the spectre attack and stuff like, so I nabbed them. Even in pieces, the window's pretty, isn't it? It'd be nice if I could get a brand new one. Wouldn't it be amazing to live in a house with stained glass windows? I can just see it.
Yeah, I guess it would be nice.
What with the spectre messing everything up my plans for the future I'll move though. Weren't you going to do something about that? Get a move on.
Okay, I'm 12. Maybe one of the adults should do something.
Market Center. This is Black Market Shackwell. Market East. What's Black Market? Is it down here? Yep, there we go. Alright, this fucking guy.
There's rumors of a spectre of some such running around, roaming in town, so I've decided to stay down here.
Wasn't your wife looking for you?
Not only is it safe, it's safety and style.
This guy's mouth is nuts. Well, I suppose you probably don't notice. The spectre's attacks from down here. Don't remember her voice.
But what a ceiling comes down on you.
Jesus Christ, that mouse.
Don't be silly, it's perfectly safe. Who in their right mind will want to destroy this fabulous place?
Yeah, who indeed? I think we're just more at the front of the mouth. Professor. We'll figure it out.
But anyway, I have more importantly, I have a serious problem here. If I don't solve this puzzle before the next auction, I won't be allowed to take part.
A token puzzle. 45 picarots. Oh boy. It's not safe carrying around large sums of money at the auction house, so this particular establishment offers tokens in exchange for money. Heart tokens are worth £5,000, clubs are worth $10,000, and diamonds $50,000. 16 buyers have 1 token and have been seated in 4 rows of 4. The sum of the tokens in each row and column are shown in the thousands of pounds on the side at the bottom. Can you work out how many tokens?
Yeah, but what if you died down here, mister?
Fuck me. Diamonds is 50. Heart would be 5, so this could be 75,000. This would then have to be a heart, and a club. This one would have to be 4 hearts, right? 4 hearts. Okay, so C has to be 4 hearts, so that helps. Hi, Nikki! Yeah, we finished the Case for Cats game and I refuse to continue further. 65. Hold on. So this is 75 right now. This is 20 right now. This is 30. This is... So that's 30. So if I make this one 50, that makes this 70. So one of these would need to be the 10. I just did erase all. But I didn't, so... Oh god, that's so thin. 10, 50, 5, 10, 75, 10, 10, 5, 50. Wait. That's literally not how math works. These need to all be 5s. Jesus Christ, I'm bad at this. That's 55. That's 60. That's 65. So that one's set. This one's set. And that has to stay. This one is locked. This one cannot move. 10, 50. So one of these could be 5. Let's change colors for a sec. One of these could be 5. To get that to 6. So one of these has to be 5 and one of these has to be 10. Oh god, what am I doing? That's not how numbers work. You can't just put them in wherever you feel like. 5. 5. So one of these has to be 5 and one of them has to be 10. So maybe leave it like that for now. And then this one becomes 5. So that one becomes 10. This one becomes 5. And then... oh shit. 50. And that one's 10. So this one has to be 10. 50. If that one's 5, that's... no. Wait. Oh, right, there's no undo. That's what I just did. So if this one's 10, that gets us to 30 here. But this is a 5. This one needs to be a 10. Is there any other way to get it? No. So, fuck. Shit. God damn it, okay. We have to keep this here because those are the biggest numbers, I think. Unless... So 50, 55, 60, 65. So this one's now wrong because this is 50, 60. Wait, 30, 20, 30, 35. This might be right. Sorry, it's late, and this is math. 50, 60, 70, 75, 50, 55, 60, 65, 10, 20, 30, 35, 10, 20, 30, 50, 60, 70, 80, 10, 20, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 50, 60, 70, 75. Okay.
I'll handle this one, Professor.
Emmy!
That puzzle was no problem.
No problem. I actually had a bad time with that one, but thanks, game.
Ah, it all makes sense now. Great, this is my ticket into the next auction. I wonder where the Black Raven has gone. He's always keeping on waiting.
Okay. Puzzle index. 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 20. We need 120. 120. That is in Layton's office with Rosa. So we have to go back home, back to London. We were already in London. I remember going back to London last week. Not last week, last time we were here. Did we just not get the Rosa puzzle? Because that's embarrassing of us. Well, that's embarrassing for me. I'm really the only one at fault here, huh? It's fine. I was like, I'll try to find all of the London puzzles, and then I didn't. Oh! Good message, Hannah. Hi, Ella! Hello! It looks as if the first floor is mostly people's offices. I think that's pretty close to my old Emmy.
The senior lecturers all have offices upstairs. Your office is on the ground floor, isn't it, Mr. Layton?
There we go. They're all back. They are so back. We are so back.
Are you sure? Oh, Professor, one of your students dropped by to give you this puzzle. I think we did this before.
Puzzle, you say? Well, I can't ignore that. I'll give it a try.
I have this sneaking suspicion we might have, like, basically finished this game last time. If we didn't, we only had, like, a few puzzles left, and we're just, like, redoing them. Yeah, we did this last time, I think. This feels familiar. Do I remember how it goes? Fuck no, but, like, you know. Feels awful familiar. This one, just get out of here. Can you rotate, please? Thank you. There we go. Did you do the juice one? I know there was a puzzle one, but I can't remember if it was juice. Oh, a hat one.
No puzzle is without an answer.
Well, we talked to Rosa when we came back, so we would have had, I think, gotten it. Who gives a shit, you know?
Puzzles seem to be the in thing for students these days. It's a funny as well, isn't it?
Why, but that's wonderful news, Rosa. I mean, they've really taken my lectures to heart.
Oh, she has 3? You can keep getting them from her? Fascinating. Good to know. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 29, 30, 31. 46 and 47. 146, which is probably back in Fish Lab again. Jesus Christ. My God! Do all the fish puzzles in one block. do we have left? How many are there in this one? 155? We're only at 3 left. We have 3 left. And then we'll have 100%ed that part of the game because I didn't play any of the mini games, but don't worry about it. Never used those fucking boats because I couldn't figure out my way around. Oh wait, fuck. What's in here? Oh right. Hi, Keats.
Have here. This must be a hidden puzzle.
Oh god, I love Luke in this game. He looks so haunted. He looks so haunted. A bookcase with 7 shelves each, filled with 10 books of the same size. When you choose a book, you must also take 2 books directly above, below, to the left and right of the one you actually want. If there are fewer than 2 books in any of those directions, you cannot choose the book. Choosing as many books as possible, how many books will you end up... What? If you choose a book, you must also take the book above, below. Oh, wait. Let's see if I can get all of them. Let's see if we can just do all of them. Well, if there are any of... Are there fewer than 2 books in any direction? Hold on. Wait. Fewer than 2 books. Well, the 2 books directly above. So 1, 2... Nope, can't even do that. Shit. 1, 2... This right? And then this one is what we're taking. That. This is such a weird puzzle. I think this might be it. Let's try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Let's try 18 because I don't know how else to do it.
Some puzzles must be met directly.
Hey, that's you.
I love the thrill of a good solution.
That's you. My little guys. Oh, even when it looks like you should be able to take more, you can't because of that troublesome rule. Yeah, that's a stupid way to check out books. The next one, I think we need to just the straight up next one. Which is in the strange house, multi-tap the waterfall. Where the fuck is the strange house?
Another puzzle solved.
I love when, like, they just have a character stand there silently with the puzzle section, especially when it's Luke, because Luke looks so fucking haunted in this game. This guy is just like... Oh, it's Keith's house? Thank you! He just looks... He's so, like, haunted. It's incredible. Like, this kid's... Which, it's, like, objectively, like, the funniest way to meet Luke, because, like, in all the other games, he's pretty, like, excited and happy, and he's very, like, into to it, you know? And in this one, like, you look at him and this kid has seen some shit and you're like, are you okay? He's gone through so much. I know. Multi-tap the waterfall. Oops, we have to go back outside. Oh my god! My girl Brenda! There was some blatant disrespect of Brenda Triton in the fucking, in the Tokyo Game Show chat. Disrespect of my girl. Absolutely infuriating and absurd. We're in luck. Here's a hidden puzzle. Hell yeah. The 3-colored cube. 50 Pikarat. Oh, fuck. A toy cube is painted in 3 colors. Each sim face has the same color and symbol as the face on the opposite side. The cube is made up of some pieces below, but some additional pieces have mixed in. Can you tell which pieces are needed? Don't use the correct pieces. Just circle it. Sorry, I'm thinking. That goes there. If those snap together, then we'll be missing this corner piece, which would be that one. Oh, fuck, wait. No, because there's a blue one on this side, so that one would have to snap. This one, because those can snap together that way. Can't see this one.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure.
Oh! I don't like these ones.
No puzzle is without an
I don't like
answer.
shapes. What's the last one we're missing? There we go. Another case closed. Luke is just fucking going through it, man. Alright, 51, 52, 53. Which one's the one we're missing? Wait. We're missing 150. Of course we're missing one fucking 50. 150, 150. Which is in the tunnel. Multi-tap the water. That must be back in the back way. That would be Black Market. I love how there's a coming soon. Like, girl, the game's over. Bestie, the game has fucking ended. What do you mean coming soon? What about people who are scared of heights? How do they get in?
It really is quite a long drop from here, isn't it?
I stare directly at you. Isn't it? Wow.
If we're going to go across, let's get it over with quickly.
Yeah, Phoenix Wright-ass bridge. So true. Phoenix Wright-ass bridge indeed. I think this is the tunnel. I don't know if it's the tunnel. I'm using my best guess, okay? Using my best guess so we can see Jean d'Escalette. Careful you don't fall in, Lukey Wokey.
Watch where you're going, or you're going to fall in yourself, Miss Emmy.
Miss Emmy? Oh my god. Before they were like... I'm so normal about them. I'm so... You guys know this. Every single day I'm thinking about how much Emmy's betrayal fucked up Luke. It's fine.
Ah, this looks like a hidden puzzle. Luke, my boy, you look terrible.
Oh, it fucked him up so bad. I love it. What if your big sister figure threatened you with an icicle after betraying you? Wouldn't that be crazy? Whoa. Oh, okay. This green frog is trying to make his way to his purple girl frog? Fucking sure. The only way to get to her is by leaping across the lily pads floating in the river. The frog can hop horizontally or vertically, but must leap the number written on the lily pad he is jumping from. To impress his girl frog, he must also land on every lily pad before reaching her. What are you waiting for? Hop to it. The lily pads is pure froggy sweetheart. Okay, so... Ah, fuck. Give me a sec. This is gonna take me a few minutes to figure out. No, that's not right. Ah, fuck. Bestie, if you're trying to impress your girlfriend, I think there's probably better ways. God damn it. Shit. Fuck, that's not it. Okay. I'm not good at this kind of puzzle. Oh, that felt closer though. I know I just said it felt closer, but I think I fucked it up immediately. Yeah, I did. Okay, hold on. I'm not good at this. Okay, I think we're almost there. I'm sorry, this is like not fun. This is not exactly the most exhilarating puzzle to end on. there we go. Okay, thank God. My God. Okay. All right. Wow,
Time to
they're
apply
together.
some creative thinking.
We did it.
A gentleman leaves no puzzle undone.
Wow, the frogs are together. The frog and his girl frog. Okay, let's go back so we can see Descalay.
Splendid. Now, on to the next one.
Actually, no, Professor. We did it! They gave us a little screen and everything! Oh, it's so exciting! Now try your hand at Layton's challenges and the weekly puzzles. Wow!
Whoa, this ladder was so much.
It's difficult to climb if you're not used to rope ladders. Emmy!
Looking at it from up close, I'd say it's handmade.
Emmy! Oh, Emmy Altava makes me want to walk into the fucking ocean. No, yeah, thank you, JFK. For the narrative? Fuck the narrative, who gives a shit? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Jean Descalay. I don't actually remember, like, what had just happened, other than, fuck, I don't know. What is happening right now in this? Did we go around? We did go around. Sorry, I'm going the wrong way. I can't, since it's been so long, I don't remember how to get to Lucia. She's up over this way. Oh, that's it. This is a very, I don't remember. Hannah, I don't remember. We might have already beat him. We might have already beat him because Lucia's just hanging out. I don't remember what's left of this game. Yeah, Descalay's gone. Sorry, bestie. They really did it. But, like, yes, what happens from here? Oh. Oh, right. Lucia fuck. Is everyone emotionally ready for this? Are we prepared for this emotionally, everyone? Is everyone good right now? Are we all normal? Okay.
Yes, wait, is there something wrong with Lucia?
JJ's gonna be pissed! JJ's gonna be so pissed at us! Oh. Fuck. I did not mentally fucking prepare for this shit. Oh. Deep breaths. So normal. So normal.
What are you doing? What's wrong, Lucia? It's all over. We won!
John Descalay is off being a freak somewhere else. It's fine.
Ariana, the flute.
Oh. It's a fucking ocarina. Stop calling it a flute. I wonder if I could learn this. I have an ocarina. I probably could. It's like not that many notes. Okay, you know what's so true? When is he not up being a freak? Here, I'll make him a little bigger for you. Maybe a little bigger for now.
Stop that right now! Lucia, if you break that gate, the entire town will be flooded! Please! Please stop doing that, Lucia!
Thank you, Hannah. We can watch that after this.
I don't want to be your friend anymore! You hear me?
I'm so normal. I don't know what to do with myself.
Please stop.
This sucks. How'd you watch me do this again?
What are you trying to do?
Hannah, how did you watch us do this after we, like, after you already knew what?
She said there's no time. No time? What is that supposed to mean?
I'm gonna disappear into my hoodie.
Get back. The gate is giving way.
I'm trying not
Get
to
to
cry,
higher
Hannah.
ground, everyone.
This game is so good. And for what? The answer is for me, but like, why is this game so good? Like, the prequels are really good is the thing, and the fact that so many people haven't played them makes me want to climb out a window and walk directly into the forest. Like, oh right, I might have to do a puzzle. It's fine.
What is this?
Emmy!
Is that? It looks like an entrance of some sort. Professor, how on earth can we get it open?
Yeah, how on earth, Betty? Like, what? Yeah, it is really easy. Your only clue, the traveler to paradise, awaken the birds with the four fruit and make them dance. Birds of illusion, raise your beacon, kiss the sun, the traveler may stray into illuminate paradise. Oh, wait. Fuck, I really don't remember how to do this one. There we go. Never mind. Got it. Got it. Got it.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure.
I straight up don't remember solving this one. I remember playing a bunch of this game. I don't remember solving that one.
I love the thrill of a good solution.
Correct. Great. Move on, Layton. We have things to do. We have shit to cry over.
Fascinating.
I love
Why
how
is this
huge
here?
this is.
That's not the question. The question is, where does it lead?
So real. You solved this one so fast you were going through it. I probably was. God, this makes me want to like, what you have to know is like, I mean, you all know this. This was my first real Layton game and then it ended. I don't know why you're talking about water.
Amazing.
The fucking good air. Guys, it's the good air. It's the good air. The good air. Why are you saying the water? Am I allowed to know?
Wow, look at this place.
Fuck you. Fuck you, Hannah.
Light comes in through the holes in the earthen ceiling and refracts through these crystals. That sunlight has stained the vegetation here, turning it into a verdant paradise.
So this is the Golden Garden. It's an entirely untouched world, and here I was thinking it would be carpeted with golden jewels. And so is Leon. We won't tell him this.
Such a paradise has more value than that of any gold. It certainly means more to Ariana.
Ah, fuck off.
What do you mean?
Air here is pure. As Emmy said, it is untouched. Its properties may be able to cure your illness. We got it, folks. We did it. We did it. The good air. You know what? I'll give them this. This is absolutely fucking absurd. Way better than what happens in Versus.
Really, Mr. Layton? I think Lucia knew this. She led Ariana here in order to cure her from her vague childhood illness.
We gotta get Peepaw in here.
Had Descalay found this place first, that would not have been possible. And so Lucia opposed Descalay at every turn, trying to stop him from finding this paradise.
And because, like, fuck Descalay.
And she in turn helped cure Ariana of her illness.
Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Like, emotionally? Is everyone ready? Are we all okay? I don't think I'm okay is the thing.
Oh, wow.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you okay? Is everyone okay?
What's the matter? Lucia!
Are you all okay?
You for me, didn't you? I'm sorry. I didn't understand. You wanted to give me this gift.
Uh-huh.
This beautiful gift.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry. Please, let's just go back to how things were.
Okay.
Please, please don't die.
Oh my god.
Lucia, please, you've got to get up. Lucia, get up so I can ride on your back again, please. Lucia.
This is so fucked up of them. This is so fucked up of them. The tonal shift between, like, Cat's game and this is insane. Yo, Descalay, you have a fucking extinction on your hands. How you feeling?
Lucia, she used her last ounce of strength to bring you to this wonderful place. She sacrificed her own life to be sure that yours would be saved. It's not fair. Did you hear what she
It's
said?
not fucking fair. Okay, but wasn't here to absolutely. I firmly think Luke, like, I do think Luke brings this up. Like 100%, I think Luke brings this up. I do not think Luke is gonna let this one go, my guys. I am a firm believer in Luke grudge holding. Luke can hold every grudge, and I think he should. I think he should.
Time stands still down here in this ancient paradise.
Thanks for letting us know, bud.
Lucia must have been born here.
Ah! It's fine.
I imagine she lost her parents while still young. It must have been lonely being the last of her kind. So she ventured out through the tunnels into the lake where she met Ariana and Tony.
She needed friends after her parents died. So did we. It's true. Lucia came to visit us often. We were lonely as well. We only had each other. Our father made a fortune on the backs of the townspeople. And after he died, nobody would come anywhere near us. The two of us were on our own.
Yeah, super fucked up of everyone,
all
though.
on
They're
our own.
literally, like, 8. This is so fucked up of everyone in town.
That's not true, Ariana. We were all worried about you. Please give us another chance.
The kids can be worried. The adults, y'all should have fucking done something.
Luke, if you do that for me, I will do the same for you.
Hey, guys. I don't know if I can
used
watch the
My
credits.
illness as an excuse to close myself off from the
Girl,
world.
you
I
are,
see that
you
now.
are, you have a, you have,
The people in
you
town
are, like,
didn't
are
push
going to
me
die
away.
young.
It was my own
You are
turn.
allowed to do whatever
When
you
feel
want.
better, you can open up to people again.
People still should have
whole
had
town
an
will be
adult in your
waiting for
house.
you. I think Lucia knew that somehow. Lucia she just wanted you to be happy again.
So fucked up and twisted
She
of the
knew
adult.
that we all need other people in our lives.
Lucia was the last of her kind. Loneliness was all she knew. But she wasn't alone when she was with you.
My God.
That's why she said thank you. Now it's my turn.
Oh my God.
Thank you, Lucia.
Ah. It's fine. We're fine. We're fine. I'm so okay right now.
As Ariana played her flute, I felt a warm breeze against my cheek.
I forgot
Even the
Emmy
trees
narrated
seemed
these.
to honor the moment.
I forgot
And we
Emmy
found
narrated
ourselves
these.
simply awestruck by the beauty of it all. It was a moment we would never forget. In the short time we had known her, Ariana had grown so much, and she could once again open her heart to those who cared for her.
I'm fine.
It was beautiful. Looks like it's all over, Professor. So who do we alert first? I mean, we discovered the Golden Garden.
Girl, I know
No,
who you're
Emmy.
alerting first.
We must keep
Shut
this
up.
place a
Shut up.
secret.
Shut
What?
up.
At least until Ariana recovers.
That's a bit of a shame. Clearly, something like this could launch your career. You'll be in all the newspapers.
Girl, don't
Wouldn't
worry.
that be great, Professor?
I suppose so.
I'm gonna climb out
Don't
a
worry,
fucking
Emmy.
window.
I doubt
I
this will
can't
be
do
the
this.
last mystery we solve.
Emmy, you make
countless
me
puzzles out there in the world,
insane.
and I will solve as many of them as I can. Someday I will solve that great puzzle meant only for me.
Professor?
Hmm?
Please, sir. Let me go with you. I can learn from you. Please. I could be Professor Layton's apprentice.
Well,
I think this part's getting me fucked up. Sorry. This part got me a little more than Lucius. It's fine. Oh no. Bitch. If you guys don't know, if you are new here, there is nothing that gets me fucked up like a Layton credit scene. Oh, as I say every single time we get to one of these. I cried so hard during the Miracle Mask credits that they muted the stream. They just muted the stream. Really good. Oh god, this is so fucked up of them for real. What is wrong with them? Why would they do this? We have to watch the Descalade video after this to regain some sense of normalcy. Killing yourself. You solved the final puzzle. This credit sequence is so sad. How much time is between the original trilogy release date, like the last, when did Lost Future come out and when did this come out? What was the time difference between them? Does anyone know? I can look it up later. There he is. There he fucking is. Points at him. Hey! Everyone stop crying for a minute and laugh at this guy. Ugh, baby. He's a little guppy. A little man. This song is, the credit music is always so good. What's up with that? When I needed a reference for Emmy's bike for the charm, this was one of the ones that I used for it. Shut up, look at these two. Oh my god, they're both just enjoying themselves. I'm gonna lose my mind. All I'm gonna be doing is thinking about Emmy and Luke. That's all I do anyway. All I do is think about Emmy and Luke. There she is, up on the roof. That was such an iconic moment for her, just like chasing children. I got so distracted I didn't work on my homework like at all. I think it was worth it. So real. I also used this one as a reference. I used this one. This one is like one of my most direct references because they look a lot alike. I didn't trace it, but I did like just look at it because there's no Emmy charms, and I was just like, you know what? It's fine. Oh, finally, someone gets some fucking sweets. This is such a good song. I'm so mad about it. Man. Oh, there she is. There she is. Everyone's ignoring her. Stop ignoring her for your gay shit. Don't ignore Brenda. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, man. Shut up, man. It's so fine. It's so fun. Good air moments. Yeah, you're right. Oh no. Emmy Altava. Ah! Okay. We can watch some tests real quick. Just pulling it up on the side so we're ready. Like if they made a side character of all time. Look at the statue of her. I'm gonna. It's that. It's fine. We're so fine. The end. Ooh. Okay. I think I have to use the PowerPoint one. Let's just save that so it actually like. Oh, did we watch this before? Did we fucking watch this last time?
Luke, are you ready to go?
I think we did. I can't remember.
Just let me say goodbye to my friends.
I can't remember if we watched this. No, we did. We did. Okay, we did. I remember this part. It's like, what the fuck?
I'm going to be okay. Thank you.
Glad your childhood illness worked itself out.
I knew you would. You were right. Everyone in town has been so nice to me. It feels so good to be surrounded by friends again. That's great. Will I see you again? Well, I think so. I mean, of course you will. Deal?
Okay, yeah, I remember this. I love in like things where they're just where people just like make like agreeing noises like because they need something to be happening, so they're just like, okay, everyone just be like, yeah. listen, I'm all for poly ships, just don't act like Brenda isn't his mom.
A year later, Ariana fully recovered from her illness.
Woo! Yay, Ariana!
The discovery of the Golden Garden was made public thanks to the work of an eminent archaeologist. It became known to all, as did the name of the man who solved its puzzle, Professor Herschel Layton.
Herschel Layton. Ah, there we go. There we go. Here, you can have him here. We'll watch the other ones too. There he is.
It appears that I underestimated Layton.
Woo!
All things happen in good time. Don't worry, Master.
Oh, I'm not worried. After all, patience is a virtue.
What a fucking bitch! What an asshole! I love him. I love him. Oh, there they are. Ah! I love Layton. I love the prequels. I did enjoy. I did. Thank you. Yes, I do know I have more. But thank you. We finally finished Spectre's Call. That's crazy. Save. Okay. Close that. And then PowerPoint. Hi, sir. Ignore him. Ignore him in the corner. Here you
Long
go.
ago,
Here we go.
in the
Now we're
lawless
just
age,
having.
a pack of
Now we're
bandits
just having.
invaded
Why
a
is he up
small
top?
village.
Here, I'll move him over here.
Amidst the chaos, a terrified young farm girl played her flute to drown out the madness. As the music spiraled high into the sky, a giant spectre appeared above her. She begged the spectre to
go.
destroy the bandits.
We're just
and
watching
it
TV
swiftly
together
obeyed.
now.
The town was saved, and the spectre vanished just as quickly as it had appeared.
God, this guy's so
But
weird.
the farm girl knew that in times of danger, she needed only to play the flute, and the spectre would appear again.
He's so fucking.
A
Oh
quaint
my
tale,
god,
wouldn't you
I
say?
can't stand
Aye,
this man.
I think the time has come for us to pen the next chapter.
He's such a fucking theater kid about all of it.
Of course, Master.
Like, he's such a theater kid about it, you know?
assume you're referring to one Herschel Layton. I must decide on a plan of action for when he finds out. And he will find out.
Man. When I played your class, they were like, you know this guy, right?
So
never met him.
Interesting sometimes.
Oh, God. I love Descalay.
Worry.
He has such his levels of drama is so high.
Oh, you must forgive my levity. I just find your confidence to be rather, what's the word?
He's just so...
You fool! As you stand here boasting, I guarantee that Layton is breaking out of your provincial little prison cell.
He literally was just, he like kidnapped, he's just been vibing.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
He's just been hanging out and vibing.
I have been waiting patiently for the perfect moment to make my grand entrance.
Oh my God, I can't stand him.
Belongs to me.
Jesus Christ.
Herschel Layton, I hope you are prepared to play your part.
Like, bitch, calm down. It's your fucking baby brother.
You are correct, Professor Layton. It's time to end this charade.
Jesus. Forgot about the fucking music. Help. Help. Oh my God. Yeah, that was a spoiler, but whatever. Who gives a shit?
Well now, I believe the time has come.
Oh, you got moderated. You got auto-modded.
Magnificent.
Call him a fruitcake. See what happens.
People are in for a treat. The Spectre was but a prologue. Now for the grand finale.
Bitch, this isn't even close to your grand finale.
They have yet to give up.
God, I love this guy. He's so fucked up.
What's this?
Man, I love Descalay. He has so many issues. This man, he can fit so many issues in him. He's calling him slurs and getting moderated. Yeah, well, dumbass, you should have thought about water.
Fortune favored you today. Savor this victory, Layton.
Jesus
Only
Christ.
certain defeat lies in your future.
And then it didn't.
Witnessing your downfall.
And then you
will be
didn't.
Delicious. Such
That Emmy shot. I'm sorry, my brain just like melted out of my ears looking at that Emmy shot. Sorry, I was just like, oh my God, I forgot. Like, oh my God, Emmy knows. And then, wah! It's fine. Do you think he practiced his evil laugh in the mirror?
Descalay.
Oh, we saw this one. We just saw this one. Anyway. I'm full of a lot of feelings, and luckily most of them are not about Catriel anymore. Cat, I love you. You cannot measure up to these games. I'm really sorry. You can't. Oh, you want me to just put on the one we already just watched? Sure, here, you can have the last 23 seconds.
It appears that I underestimated Layton.
All things happen in good time. Don't worry,
she's not
Master.
as cool as Emmy is the thing. Like, Emmy is such a good female character. Like,
After
even
all,
Aurora
patience
is a
is
really
a
good
virtue.
character, even though she's, like, not necessarily as complex. No. There's a lot happening right here. There's a lot going on here. Yeah, so next week I do think we're going to try to tackle the next Catriel case, and I think it's going to be a similar situation. I think it's going to be a I need you to kill me. I think it's going to be another situation. There's a lot for you to look at, Hannah. You got your guy, you got Turning Page, you got the Sonic Bible, you got Marketable Plushie Professor Layton, who I have sitting right next to me. You have some panel. This is the Layton OST with Rain, and this is Emmy's Secret Revealed. This is of Monsters and Men, which I have used for at least the Flora fic title. And this is 25 facts you may or may not have known. So, you knew. But yeah, so I think next week I'm going to do the same thing because it at least allows me time to decompress, even if I just hit my mic. even if we finish chapter 9 like wicked early, I probably, since you guys think I'm not gonna like it, I probably would rather, like, we could either do Stardew or we could do Miracle Mask. Because the next one would be Miracle Mask, and I actually might really enjoy doing some Miracle Mask puzzles. No comment on if that's mostly so I can think more about Randall. I can do whatever I want. You're technically right. So that's what we'll do on Monday, because I think this is the way we finish Catriel, is I just split it up with other things that I like more. Yes! Sad Randall is dead dialogue. Fuck yes. We can all be sad together. Yes. But yeah, so next week, Catriel, and then whatever. I should put a Randall on the fridge. You're right. If anyone can find me a good Randall to put on the fridge. I still don't Google things, just to be careful. Because I did Google, I Googled Luke at some point and I saw Clive, and Hannah yelled at me when I told her later, oh, I had seen Clive's design before, so I was really relieved when he showed up. Yeah, if you guys want, we can switch out some of the memes. I'm not Googling anymore. We can switch out some of the memes that are on, he needs to be smaller, that are on the fridge if you guys would like to. So you guys can send me ones if you'd like. And then on Thursday, I'm doing more ghosties for Nancy Drew. On Friday, holy shit. On Friday, we're playing more Ghost Trick, and I feel... Ronnie and I keep messaging each other back and forth, just like, holy shit, Ghost Trick. So we're starting chapter 15 on Friday. So Thursday, Ghosty. Friday, other Ghosty. Monday, we're back here, and maybe we'll put an Ernest meme on the fridge. That's all. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for putting up with me being fucking miserable, and I will see you later because I have to go the fuck to bed. Thank you again. Goodbye.